can't wait to suffer some more with you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people clocked out. It's been quiet here. I almost thought no one was really gonna pop into chat. I mean, it's understandable. I was going to at least do one ending for this. I don't know, maybe I'll put it up to a vote if people want the rest of this mod. Because apparently, Sapphire Crook's tapping out. I'm the only one who's left here. Just what I was thinking. I only chat less because I'm still on the clock. Got 30 minutes left. Well, only 30 minutes. I made it on time because I was hanging out with a friend. I made him play Duckov too, and with the mods that I play with, he absolutely loved it, which was crazy. I didn't expect him to like a game like that. I thought it seemed way too freeform for him, but he liked it. And if that wasn't strange enough for my day, a family member was talking about the toucans apparently. I guess it's breached now, huh? It's breached 4chan and Twitter. Oh. Always nice to get a friend into a game you like. The sad thing is it's a single player game, so until they start coming out with multiplayer, I won't be able to play it with anyone really. But yeah, I've been yapping. Wait, toucan. Yeah, you know the toucans. The how do I put it? God's chosen toucans. Anyways, I should probably start the stream. Are we good? There we go. It was a crazy day today. Just logically, I guess. Alright. Time to watch you play the game that irritates me whenever I see it. Apparently one of the guys from the remake team subscribed. And apparently I didn't realize it until like after. Because they were sporting a picture of, it looked like a AI slop generated image of Alia. Just like tarding out or some shit. Having a stroke. I wonder how they can top last episode. There's not too much that goes on in the next chapter, or the what I'm assuming that's going to be coming up. There's going to be the skate park stuff, and then, I don't know. And so the nightmare begins. You mean the Rhinorexes? Yeah, I should use that. Whenever I'm, like, doing snoot stuff, I should say Rhinorexes. For sure. Alright. So this was just before. If I rewind, this is probably when you... Yeah, this... I'm a roasty one! I'm a suicidal roasty! Another week passes. It's getting even colder now. That won't stop this... Wait, I gotta put on my own voice. But that won't stop this pair of radical skaters. Let's be honest, I'll be on the kiddie slide of the skate park, while Alia will be on the professional side. She's the only radical one. What is this, the 90s? I'm still not good with a skateboard, but Alia promised to help me out. I just want to see her have fun, but she insists on me skating. The Sims 4 house. Or 3, I don't know. It's the Sims house. At least it's not the Final Fantasy house. I get to her house and knock on the door. Her dad rips open the front door, looking like he could kill me on the spot. You. Hey, here to get Alia. For your date. Gulp. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. If I find out you do anything to her, I'll break every bone in your body. Dad! He turns to look at her and scolds her. In return, she scolds him. Don't ruin this!
Don't do anything stupid. Dad, please get out of the way. This is an actual date.
She stopped scolding her father, giving him more pleading look.
Please.
Enzo sighs and moves out of the way.
Have fun, kiddo. Thank you.
Alia walks out, a skateboard in each arm. Thank you, Alia's dad. He shuts the door and Alia hands me a board.
You can borrow this one.
Sweet, thanks. The deck has a worn design of some monsters and some dude's pocket on it. Oh, haha, Pokemon! Pokemon. Yeah, this is where I saw the crack shop stuff happen. The decals peeling from the board from heavy use. Even then, it's still a beautiful design. Wow, are you sure you want me to use this one? This design is beautiful.
It's fine. My ex gave me that board. Break it if you can.
Well, I won't break it. I like it. Alia chuckles to herself, and we head off on our date. She wraps the end of her tail around my wrist as we walk. Kinda wish she'd hold my hand. But let's play this cautiously. Don't ruin it before it begins. When she's ready, she'll let me know. Alia plays some rock music over her earbuds that we're sharing while we make our way to the bus stop. Also checked the new Don't Bite Me demo, and we really just went from high school drama to Raccoon City. Yeah, from the things I've seen from the pictures, yeah, it seems like it's something else entirely. And according to Sapphire Crook, it's really good. So I'm gonna save that for after I'm done with this. Time to see the cancer in action. Did you watch the VOD, Crescenario? Wonder how much of a depraved gooner Un will show us he is for the rest of the brute. If this is the Sims house, can we get them in the pool and delete the ladder? Well, they had furry mods for fucking Sims 4, but I don't think they had like snake creatures. And I don't think anyone's gonna bother making a snake creature for just one shitpost. I don't want to hear about this harlot's exes. It was my ex. Which ex? Yeah. Yep, I did. Oh boy. A few songs later, the bus arrives, and we hop on, taking the closest seat to the front behind the driver. And we got like bootleg Stella over here or some shit. And then we got Slender Man. Alia singing quietly to herself, doing small dances to the music.
Sometimes you gotta let them go. I know it's hard when you're...
I used to question if she really felt comfortable around me. I don't have to think that way anymore. She has to be at this point. The rumbling of the bus is almost hypnotizing after so long. It's no wonder some of these people look dead. A woman near the back of the bus is sleeping soundly. A book in her hand with the title, How to Sleep Well. Guess it's a good book. Looks like a student from the nearby college is standing near the rear door. He must be eager to leave. He's looking around, taking in his surroundings. There's an elderly man sitting closer to us. I catch him staring at us, and he gives me a small smile and a friendly wave. I wave back, honestly a little creeped out by the interaction.
Are you two going on a date?
Yes.
To be young again.
Oh no. Please don't go into a 4-hour rant about your youth.
When I first met my wife...
Here we go.
She was as gorgeous as 1,000 sunsets. She turned me from a criminal into a much greater person.
Not going to lie. That was beautiful.
Make sure you treat her right, no matter what.
It's him, actually. I keep getting caught up. Un's dialogue is the same as his monologue, and I gotta, like, stick to the plan. That's the plan. No, full screen, please. Thank you.
I won't hold you too long, but let an old man impart some wisdom on your young mind. Those who died yesterday had plans for this morning. Those who died this morning had plans for tonight. Don't take life for granted. No one is guaranteed a tomorrow. So love with all your heart. You may not get a chance to later. He flashes a gold heart locket with a picture of his wife on it, along with her birthday and year of death. The bus stops and the door opens. The elderly man... the elderly man was bootleg Stella. The elderly man departs the bus, leaving me with some new thoughts on life. I look over to Alia, who is too deep in her music to hear any of that conversation. She looks at me for a second, elbowing me and starting to dance a bit more. Quit it, Alia, you're going to make a scene! I like the music she's playing, so I dance in place with her like a sped. Alia suddenly gets a call on her phone. We look down. She's getting a video call from Zelda. What does she want? She swipes up and Zelda smiles when she sees us. Yo! Hey, Zelda. Hey, you two! You two better take plenty of pictures on your date. Oh, gee, thanks, Mom. You gonna make Christmas cards with them? I just might. No, you two look so cute together. I want to make a collage. We'll take some pictures, I promise. Oh, yes. Oh, Alia, did you get that stop noob camera? I got it. Bet your ass I'm recording in there. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, you can record how many times I fall on my ass. The three of us laugh pretty hard, drawing a bit of attention to us by the other passengers. Good to hear you two. Have fun. See you, Zelda. I give her a peace sign and Zelda hangs up. She was checking if I chickened out. Were you having second thoughts? I mean... She exhales an awkward through her teeth. This is my first date in a long time. An actual date. This is my first date ever. Is it? I know she meant that as an actual question, but that hurt. Yeah, I never had a girlfriend. Oh, someone feeling unloved. You see what I did there, unloved? Ha ha ha! Her jab makes me cringe at the horrible pun made with my name. Bad joke! Cringeworthy. Ha! Like you could make a better one. Your name is impossible. Name one word that starts with Alia. She puts her hand on her chin, trying to think of one. I don't think there's one. Good. If I roast you too bad, you'll have to make an alias. Really stretching that. That's the best I got. You're unbearable. She literally jabs me in the side. I snicker and put my arm in the way to block her elbow. You suck. You swallow. I can't help but burst into laughter at her slick comeback. Get it? Comeback? Swallow? A while later, the bus stops near our destination. Stola, the Beast and the Harlot, starts playing. How much has this got left? Well, they played for like... I was in that stream for like an hour and a half, I think. So we got plenty more. I think we might even have to do another stream, which sucks. Fuck off, old man. Why are you talking to us? I know, I hate when strangers talk to me on the bus. However you say, okay, boomer. I don't know why people have an issue with old man going on story time. Sure beats just forcefully blanking out. I don't know. I don't like interacting with people on the bus that I don't have to, you know. I put in my earbuds and I enjoy, and I hope I don't get mugged, you know. But I haven't ridden public transit in like maybe over a year. Because it'll make you racist, buddy. You are unloved. Didn't half the school ran a train on you? Oh, your voice for Uncle. It kind of kills me how deadpan it sounds together with the dialogue. Well, he's like a Reddit bugman, and I believe like Reddit bugmen are just dead inside, man. The only thing that's fueling them is pop culture consumption.
The skate park is another block away, but our bus isn't going that direction. We look around while walking through the town. This place is huge. How do you find anything around here?
I rarely go this deep into the city. Place is a damn maze. Also, stay away from the alleys.
I've seen enough horror movies to know how good of an idea that is. I don't need to meet some dude with bad skin and needles on his fingers saying, let's get high.
Hey, look, if you break any bones, the hospital is nearby.
I plan to be well protected, thank you.
So do I, but even I've broken a bone wearing protection.
What did you break?
Upper arm. Clipped the edge of the ramp when I fell. Snapped in two.
That cannot be fun. Oh, look, we have funny, heckin' wholesome, objectives. Okay, additional objective, do not break any bones. We turn the corner and can see the skate park. There's a short line of people waiting outside. I don't think they're open just yet, judging by the look of it. We stand in line and Allie is getting more excited.
I heard this place has everything. Half pipes, full pipes, bowls, cradles, hubbubs, mega ramps.
She lists off about 10 other things and completely geeks out over this place. You could say she's soy jacking at this moment. I've looked up some videos on the place online. I have no idea what anything she just listed off is besides the half pipes. Judging by her reaction, she already knows what they do. People start walking inside the building and handing the man at the counter their tickets and passes. Alia has a big smile on her face and excitedly hopping up and down as we get closer. If she was any more excited, her head would explode. It's cute seeing her this excited for something. We get to the front and hand the man our passes. He tells us to enjoy, and Alia grabs my wrists and drags me inside. Alia's eyes go wide. Her jaw drops to the floor with a big smile as she takes in her surroundings. The inside of this place is huge. This place could easily hold over 100 people at once. Alia and I grab some rental arm and knee pads. I also get a helmet. You can never be too safe. Alia helps me strap them all on. I feel like a child and a little embarrassed. Oh man. You are depicted as a child like 24/7 in this fucking mod, I swear to God.
Let's start by the small stuff first. You'll have to get used to going down small ramps.
I'm clearly a little nervous. My knees are shaking looking at the very big dips that people are jumping out of. You sure? I don't want to keep you away from the more professional stuff.
We're on a date. Together. I'd rather be with you than over there having fun alone.
If I wasn't so nervous, I'd kiss her for saying that. We get to the small ramps where a few children are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stranger danger. Allie is on the loose.
Remember, do not be afraid to fall. It's going to happen. You will be okay.
I would be very embarrassed to fall on my face and break my nose. I don't want to spend the rest of our date in the hospital.
Let's start on this incline. Easiest starting point, just like going down the street.
She takes the board from my hand and places it on the ground. I plant myself on the board just like she's shown me.
I'll take you down.
I grab her arms tightly as she begins to walk down with me. We get to the bottom of the first incline and my legs are shaking.
See, that wasn't so bad. Your turn.
She pushes me a bit forward, down another incline. Alia... Everything is shaky, my vision vibrating, making it hard to see. I realize I'm headed towards a dip about the size of a kiddie pool. I don't know how to go down a small incline, or even stop. As I get closer, I know one thing is for certain. I'm going to crash. I hit my head hard and slide across the smooth ground. Thank God for my helmet. Alia runs over laughing.
Say you're okay.
I wasn't funny. Alia laughs even harder, holding her stomach from laughing so hard.
Get up! I won't push you this time, I promise.
I get up and brush myself off. I look at some of the black marks that now stain my skin. I chuckle a bit, seeing that I'm not hurt at all thanks to my protection. Okay, it was a little funny.
It was very funny.
Okay, smartass, what else should I do? I grab the board and get on it with Alia's help.
Put yourself down the kiddie bowl.
How do I angle it?
Put more weight into your front foot, and when you're going down, take it slow when you're going in. If you're going too fast, on the small ones, you'll smack your board on the bottom and fall. Here, watch me.
I intend to. She hops on her board, goes down the bowl, and up on the other side with ease. She wheels herself back around and stops next to me.
Just like that.
Easier said than done.
It took me a few tries too. You got this. Besides, you already went down it once.
Oh haha, very funny. Alia laughs, watching me carefully trying to push myself along.
You're gonna want more speed.
I push off the ground a little harder, gaining speed.
More! More!
The front of the board drops down, but the deck catches on the lip of the bowl. I have too much momentum to stay on, getting falling forward again. The board quickly rejoins me and hits me in the leg. Alia jumps in the hole with me and leans over me, a sinister smile on her face.
Was I not loud enough?
The floor is louder.
Alright, come on up. Let's try again. We'll stick with the incline this time.
I get back up, grabbing the board. She teaches me how to stop before we try the incline again. Stopping is not as easy as I thought. She shows me 2 different ways, but one way can ruin the wheels faster. It takes me a bit, but I somewhat start to get the hang of it. I'm better at the tail braking than anything else, so I stick with that. She helps me go down the incline one last time to help me practice with tail braking. I walk up to the incline alone and Alia waits at the bottom for me. I hope she'll catch me this time. I head down to the incline and reach the bottom. I slam down at the tail end of the board and slide for a bit. Alia catches me in one arm, making the board crash into a nearby wall.
You have to lean back. You're going pretty fast. Really dig in.
This is hard.
You're still new. It's going to take some time.
Let me try again.
Eat your heart out.
I run over and grab the board, running back up the incline. I stand up at the top for a bit, nervously looking down. Alia is waiting for me at the bottom with a smile, most likely hoping I'm going to fall again. I'm going to have to prove it to her this time. I'm going to learn to skate so I can ride alongside her. Get on, go down, slam the tail into the ground. This time I crouch down a little and lean back. I stop right next to Alia, who's giving me an impressed nod.
Nice job!
Thank you.
You want to try that bowl again?
Yes, I'm going to make it, inside at least. Alia laughs and pats me on the back.
Remember speed! You need speed!
I get push myself along. Pushing harder forward, I start going really fast. It's probably just a little faster than my last attempt, but it feels way faster. The front of the board goes over the edge. I lean forward, praying I don't eat the floor again. The back of the board goes off the edge too. Yes, I have successfully made it to the board flies out under me again, flying off away from us. I fall straight on my ass. It's me again. They're targeting me again. The pain and intense, sharp and hot. I press my hand into my lower back.
Holy crap, dude! Are you okay?
The agonizing pain forces me to speak through my teeth. I'll be fine.
Man, you fell pretty hard.
I get up and rub my butt, hoping that'll get rid of the pain.
Why don't you take a break? Rest up before trying that again.
I'm a little frustrated, but I think that's due to the pain. I smile through it, trying to seem a lot tougher than I even know I am. That might be a good idea.
Let's grab the board and sit on one of the benches.
After recovering the board, we sit at a nearby bench and watch the others. I feel bad for just sitting here. She's finally in a place she's always wanted to go, and she's sitting here with a loser who can't skate. I should have practiced on my own so she could have had a better time. A light bulb flashes in my head. Alia, don't feel obligated to sit here with me. Get out there, skate.
What? I can't leave you here. This is a date.
I give her a cocky smile. I know you're itching to show off.
You? Alright, but dates are supposed to be spent together.
It's also about admiring the other person. I can admire your talents for skating while you're out there. We're here together at a place you always wanted to go. I'll sit here, I'll still have fun watching you. I have to recover from the fall anyway. Alia looks conflicted. I can tell she's trying to sort through her thoughts. I can tell she wants to go, but she doesn't want to leave. I place my hand on her shoulder. Go, I'll be right here. She smiles, blushing a little. She gets up, walking away with some pep in her step.
Let me show you what I can really do.
Alia runs over to the more professional section of the skate park. She leaps off the edge, placing the board under her while in the air. She disappears into the bowl and flies out from another ramp, landing gracefully. She pushes herself along, performing an ollie and grinding on the side rail. She picks up a lot of speed, going straight up the ramp and grabbing the top of it, turning herself upside down with one-handed handstand, then going back down. Wow, she is incredible. I'm in awe watching her. Every move she pulls off has the grace of a bird flying through the air, turning and dancing around with the wind. She grinds on rails, goes through pipes, soars out from half pipes and the huge bowls. She does 360s, bringing the board above her head when she's in air, flipping the board by the front end, all without becoming unbalanced. She knows so many tricks. I didn't know there were so many unique things you could do on a skateboard. I guess knowing how to dance really helps with more than just balance. While coming off a ramp, another skater suddenly cuts her off and they collide. They both fall off their boards. Their momentum carries them a little farther when they fall. Alia gets up and walks it off like a professional. The other skater doesn't looking to be so hot. She jogs over to him, holding out a supportive hand. She mouths something with a smile. Looks like she's trying to help him up. The man slaps her hand away and gets up in her face. I get up and start running over. She grabs him by the collar and lifts him in the air. I stop in my tracks, a shocked expression across my face. I swiftly walk backwards and sit back down. I think she has it handled. The other person gets scared, raising his hands. She puts him down gently, looking over to me. I give her a thumbs up and she smiles. She grabs her board and comes back over to me. I need to drink. How we doing, chat? Looks like they took the bus to New York. She broke her virginity without protection. That's true. Did he just make a Freddy Krueger reference? It must have. I'm smooth brain moment for me because I didn't recognize anything. But then again, I don't watch. What is it? The Nightmare on Elm Street. If you know what dev could have put here, question mark, a CG from that 60K. Moon is literally a. This whole mod has been a fetish, man. What is it? Alright, is this 60K thing real? That's what the remake team has heard. I should change the sprite to miss the middle tooth. At this point, we might as well put on the auto narrator. Do you want that? No one likes the auto narrator. Ugh. We had gone from Muscle Man to Miss Piggy with Alia. Yeah, I don't know, man. I gotta preserve my voice somehow. And we're gonna be getting Trinity in the future, too. She thinks she's Morgan. You know what would have been better? Actually seeing art of it. Yeah, I know, right? Anyway. She's breathing a little heavy when she sits next to me.
This place is awesome! Never had so much freedom in a park before. There's so much to do.
What's the deal with that guy?
Dipshit told me to get back in the kitchen and off the board. So I showed him who's really got a pussy.
Nice. Thought you would have decked him.
I'd rather not get kicked out.
Definitely would not want to get banned from her new favorite place on the first day. Oh, here we go. Crescenario moment. Crescenario moment. Oh. The guy from before comes along.
Hey! So? I ain't gonna let that shit slide. The hell's up your ass?
A much bigger man walks up behind him and folds his arms. Oh, it's Stella. It's bootleg Stella again. Alia smiles, looking the big man in the eyes.
Never mind. You think you're funny, Newt Skin.
Alia becomes very serious at the racist remark.
The slit eyes and smooth skin. Gross, right? Can you two go jerk each other off somewhere else? I'm busy with my date.
The two of them burst into laughter.
Holy crap, I was joking. You two are actually on a date? That's hilarious. Will snakes bang anything? This has to be a joke. No way this mixed relationship's real.
Jealous.
Ha! As if. Snitty's here fucked up my flow. How long did it take you to think of that one?
The bigger one comes closer, getting in Alia's face.
I'll fuck you up, rough skin.
Okay, jump in. Seems like it'd be the best one to do, right? Bad moment. Let's jump in. I can't let him diss my date. Back off, fuzzball.
Shut the hell up, vanilla.
Oh, wait, it's not fucking Alia.
Shut the hell up, vanilla gorilla. Fucking no tail having ass. I can't believe this. Just leave us be.
Gonna cry. Gonna pee your pants.
Hey.
I have no idea why the coach is here. But he's here, I guess, because, you know, Solly's got to end up in random places, right? A large man walks over. No way.
The hell is going on over here?
Coach Rhino, he's here too.
Just some friendly banter. I didn't ask you.
He looks right at me, his eyes looking right into my brain.
What's going on here?
Silence. Alia told me not to defend her. She'll handle it herself. I shrugged, not knowing what to say. Alia speaks up.
I ran into this guy. He came out of nowhere. It was an accident. Didn't know your mom was a bat blind ass. I'm not taking criticism from a living equivalent of a participation trophy. Enough, both of you. Fuzzball, you and your friends have been causing nothing but trouble for other skaters at this park. If they actually paid attention, they'd know how to skate. That doesn't mean you can intimidate them into leaving. Intimidate is too strong of a word. He couldn't scare a puppy. Bitch, shut the hell up. The men are talking. Don't call her names. She's got more balls than two of you put together.
Thanks, Coach. Great imagery.
Maybe for her mouth.
Alia flares her hood, getting pissed. Coach covers his eyes and rubs them. Alia cocks her eye. Wait. Why is she splitting? What's going on here? Oh no, she's got, what is that, a JoJo stand and it's just like herself? No. Oh no. Oh. No, what she's doing is she's mutating. She's got like, she's becoming a spider. She's got 8 limbs and 2 tails. Oh Lord. Wow, the bird had to get his boyfriend for help. Beta. We got Crescenario slander. They write, Alia did bang everyone. The news gets around, don't it? Off-brand Anon helps eating his teeth. Wow, this is lame. Safe racism. She got the T virus. Alia in her stand. Send in the goons. Oh. Alright. Elliot cocks her arm back and then throws the most disrespectful punch I've ever seen. She puts everything she can into the punch. Oh no, they're multiplying. Oh no. His upper body flies back from the punch. He walks backwards, trying to regain his balance, but he walks into another bench and falls over it. The other skater throws a swift punch. Alia catches his wrist. She grabs him so hard I can hear the bones starting to break. She spits venom in his face. She lets go and he starts screaming as he falls into the ground while grabbing at his face. Coach coincidentally uncovers his eyes as after the whole scene is over.
Whoa, what happened here? Looks like two kids got high on their own supply. Up and at 'em, you two. Get out and stay out.
He grabs the pair of skaters and drags them out. The one Alia hit is completely knocked out. His body limped as he gets dragged. I knew she could spit her venom, but I never thought I'd see it in action. I speak under my breath, dazed by Alia's sudden powerful presence. That was hot.
What did you say?
Crap, I said that out loud. She's still mad. I shouldn't push it. Yeah, again, how many counters are we in? And the devs, not so hidden fetish in this game? It's not important. You alright?
Hand stings a little. That bastard took he had a thick skull. I'm sorry you had to see that.
No, that was awesome. You're so cool.
It was? It didn't ruin the date?
Hell no. Alia deserves something after that. Only thing in this place, though, is food. I'll have to think of something else later. You thirsty? Hungry?
I could eat. Let's check out that kitchen.
I hold out my hand, hoping she'll take my hand this time. Alia slowly reaches towards me with a shaky hand. The same hand that knocked that guy's lights out. I place my palm under hers, giving her hand a gentle rub with my thumb. Her shaking stops almost instantly, but pulls her hand away slowly, clearly embarrassed.
I'm sorry. Not yet, but thank you.
It's okay, when you're ready. Now let's get some food. Here's where the favorite candy bar stuff gets retconned. Get ready for this fucking bombshell. There was no fucking proofing. There was no there was probably no rough draft. No contents of notes to be made. Probably no dossiers of the characters. But here we are. She is not Wesker. Goonhard to Goonharder. Goonhard to Goonharder. Oh. We stop into the kitchen area and stand back while looking at the menu. The food is surprisingly not as expensive as I thought it would be. They've got hot dogs, burgers, pizzas, steak, alright, carnivores, salads, tofu, a dessert menu, ice cream, brownies, cookies. Wait, I shouldn't be looking at that right now.
That steak sounds good. Nice and rare.
My grandma likes her steaks rare.
I didn't know humans like rare meats.
The bloodier the better, she'd say.
I usually...
Here you go.
I usually eat them all.
Whole. Have you not choked?
My jaw ninjas.
Well, why whole? Don't you savor your food? Here we go.
I can't taste like you can. I can taste a little, but there's no point.
A little. So if there's no point, why do you eat the chocolate bars, Alia? Why do you love those chocolate bars, huh? What is this? Is like the biggest plot hole ever. You'd have to be blind not to see this plot hole, man. When the dev doesn't play his own game. That or he throws it. This had to be thrown at like Chat GPT, because there's no way you'd get away with fucking this big of a plot hole, man.
Plus it digests slower, so I eat less. I only eat like any regular person in public, so I don't look like a pig.
If you can't taste, couldn't you eat it anyway?
Yes and no. Anything above rare is really hard to get down when whole. Since I can't taste, there's no reason to have it anywhere above that.
Why not eat it raw? She puts on a fake British accent, pretending to be fancy.
Because I have class, darling. I shan't be uncivilized.
Chuckling a little, I look up at the menu and make my choice. Okay. I saw this. There's hot dog, pizza, salad, and dessert. So we got to do the gayest thing for on here, and that's eat hot dogs. I think I'll get a hot dog.
Good choice.
We order our food and quickly find a table, both of us excited to dig into our meal. Alia takes a little of my... Oh no, she wants his meat. Why would she even be taking a little of his when, like, apparently she doesn't like eating? Huh? She makes eating sound like it's a whole fucking stressful situation, but here we go. Alia takes a little bit of mine, giving me a blank stare as she slowly takes a piece. After eating, we go back to skating and make sure to take plenty of pictures for Zelda. We skate around together for a while before I go back to trying the different small ramps. I try the bowl again, but I keep falling. Alia made sure to take pictures of those moments as well, though probably mostly for her own pleasure. A couple hours later, Alia is getting visibly tired. She stretches as she talks.
I'm wiped out.
Speak for yourself. I feel like we're in the tropics during a thunderstorm. I'm sweating bullets. Do you want to go?
As much as I don't want to, yeah.
We'll come back later.
January, this place is so awesome.
Of course. We get up and head towards the front door. Alia takes one final look around before we head out the door. I'm so going to feel this in the morning. Good thing it'll be Sunday. We hop on the bus again and get a front seat. While riding home, Alia is starting to doze off, with her eyes open. While she's starting to get longer moments of sleep, I gently grab her head and lean her on me. She happily accepts that she's out cold the moment her head leans on mine. Now the hard part. I have to stay awake so we don't miss our stop. The drive isn't long from our side of town. There are many landmarks that I didn't see on our way up here. Statue of some old war vet from a few hundred years ago, a famous art museum, the Pink Wings Casino, a big pizza place with a dinosaur on the... This is a Snoot-like, man. First we have Snoot Tube. Now we have Dynamos without saying it. Through sheer force of will, let's be honest, it was luck. I managed to make it through the whole way of our stop without falling asleep. I give Alia a gentle shake to wake her up. She takes a deep breath and shakes her head, only then realizing she was leaning on me the whole ride.
I hope I wasn't too heavy for you.
You've fallen asleep on me before, you're really not.
Oh good. Don't want to crush you.
I suggested that we ride skateboards back to her home. I need the practice anyway, so it makes sense. Alia, however, thought of something better. Oh, this fucking Microsoft Paint. Look at this Microsoft Paint and the fucking tail coming out of her ass. Dude, she's shitting her tail out. Man. 60K, allegedly. The AI was taught not to do that. It's important to push out the fetish slop as fast as possible. Screw writing an interesting story and or characters. How do you take a piece from a hot dog? Yeah, how? You take the whole hot dog. But again, this is the guy who made the lead dev or whatever. I think he was an only dev. I don't know. Like, wasn't he like English second language? So he must be like from some other place where hot dogs aren't common. Like, ChatGPT, what are the most common foods in America? And he probably just took the results without looking them up or some shit. I don't know. Oon sure likes wieners. Gee, Bill, why does your mom let you have 2 wieners? What's wrong with her legs? Way too short. I know, right? Alia leans on Unk and he gets a shorter sprite. Yeah, he keeps getting squished. 60k would have been better spent on just making straight up. Oh no. Only devs? Caillou ass Unk. Yeah, there should be like a fucking shitpost mod where they just replace Unk here with Caillou. Something I liked way better. This is the first time I've ever held her hand like this. Our fingers interlocked. Her smooth scaled hands are something I missed more than I realized. We get to her home and I hand Alia her board back. I had a really fun time today. We have to do this again.
Yeah, we do.
Her shuddering breath and slightly scared expression tells me she's thinking something else. Everything okay? Her confident and strong demeanor melts into a shy and unsure one.
Do, you wanna?
I tilt my head a little, very unsure what she could be asking.
We could, you know.
I'm sorry, I really don't. Alia lets out a heavy sigh, dropping the boards.
Look it.
She grabs my face and... More shitty CG. I've noticed in the crack shop, they say it looks like they're at a park when they were previously in front of her house. We're at the park. She kisses me. A deep and passionate kiss. Shock overwhelms me for a moment. The new feelings driving my brain wild. A billion lights dance around my mind trying to figure out how to react. My first kiss. I embrace her, pulling her body into mine and return the passion with my own. We slowly come out of the kiss, neither of us wanting to end it.
That wasn't too much, was it?
I don't think it was enough.
Same.
She pulls me back into her, kissing me again. Her body pressing up against mine feels warm. I see her dad in the distance, cocking his shotgun. He takes aim at me and blows both of our heads off. I can feel her heartbeat quicken with each passing moment. Our lips are locked together. She pushes her lips harder into mine. She grips the back of my shirt with the passion shared between us. After so long, we come out of the kiss again.
I should head inside before my dad sees and ruins the moment.
I could die right now and have no regrets. Alia giggles quickly, looking over to make sure her dad isn't watching. Her gorgeous blue eyes look back into mine.
My boyfriend, the poet. Better write some good ones for me.
Boyfriend, she called me her boyfriend. So we're, like, together now?
I would like it if we were.
Yes, 100% yes.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
You want to come over tomorrow?
You felt a lot. You're going to feel that in the morning. I'll come by bright and early.
Won't hear any complaints from me. See you tomorrow then.
Oh wait, one last picture.
Alia whips out her phone, putting her arm around me and kissing my cheek. She takes a picture and then pockets her phone.
Bye.
She picks up her boards and runs into the front door, nearly skipping along the way. I wave to her as she goes inside. As she walks by the window next to the door, I could see her do a little excited dance. Wish I had recorded that. Would have liked to see her use those pictures against me when I felt if I had that up my sleeve. I make my way home with more pep in my step, and I can already feel the pain coming on. Damn, she wasn't joking. I'm going to feel this tomorrow. I take out my phone and Alia sent me the picture she had just taken of us. I react to it with a heart. Then she sends the picture of me face down on the ground along with a middle finger. I send her back the laughing emoji and walk the rest of the way home. Like the beta cuck I am. Another time skip! Why does this song in the background sound like House of the Rising Sun, but played badly? The CG still looks better than the others. It's up to you, Pork, to learn Rempy and make your own SNOO game. That's too much effort, man. I'm a streamer. I stream things. I'm a gamer! Oh god, nothing about this chick is consistent. She would not seem like the type to want poetry. It's like the dev couldn't decide on her archetype and just said yes. That's why it feels like this whole thing was made with AI. This feels like an AI story, man. It's been 1 whole month since Alia and I got together. Her and I have been practicing the dance routine nonstop, even getting a pass from our teachers because of the dance representation. The whole thing is coming together great. We can do the whole dance in one go. Today's the big dance and Alia's getting very nervous. The school day is almost over. Right after the day ends, we have to gather in the gym for the show since it's being held here. Alia's still worried about our performance.
What if we slip up? What happens if we don't make... Alia, it is not a competition. It's just representation. So, we have to give a good representation. If we don't, they'll think we aren't willing to learn. They might say you're not a good teacher. They'll... Alia! They're not going to think that. But... Calm down. You are the best student I've ever had the pleasure of teaching. If this was a competition, you would win first place. You and Owen will do great. You think so? I know so. What do you think, Owen?
We'll kill it out there.
Now, can I see your performance? You know it's meant to be a surprise.
Mr. Will laughs and pats her on the shoulder.
Worth a shot. You two have practiced enough today. Rest up for later.
Mr. Wills walks towards the door, ready to head out.
Oh, and Alia, remember, breathe.
Alia lets out a long sigh like she's been holding it for ages. I've never seen you this shaken up before.
This is important. If our school gets a bad representation, especially on our own turf, that won't be good. Not for us, not for Mr. Wills, not for the dance classes, nothing.
Even if we don't do great, it will show others that we are willing to do our best and show that off. It takes guts and spirit.
You're right. I'm overreacting. It's not a competition. Need to remember that.
If we were, I wouldn't be worrying anyway. Alia looks at me with a confused look, her cute face tilting into a 30-degree angle. I take her face in my hands. I'm dancing with you, the best dancer in Caldera High. I seize the opportunity to give her a quick kiss. That seems to calm her down. She gives me a cute smile and lick on the tip of my nose. The both of us begin to laugh at our cute interaction. The final bell. School is over. In just 2 hours, it will be the performance Alia and I have been waiting for. Alia takes a deep breath to relax. Mr. Wills opens the door in a rush.
Hey, you two, remember you have a show up in costume. I need to check you over and get your song before anything. I nearly forgot.
Alia runs over to her bag sitting in the corner. Do you even know my size?
Yes.
How?
I may have stolen a shirt and some pants last time I was over.
I knew I was missing some clothes.
I'll give them back. I only needed them to get your size.
I give her a blank stare, showing I don't believe her for a second.
And I like the smell of your shirt.
But you used don't tell me. Alia gives me a guilty smile. That's both cute and gross. Whatever, we should get dressed. Alia gets up from holding her backpack and pulls out 2 plastic bags. She unzips it and throws me a plastic bag and a cowboy hat.
You'll love it, don't worry.
I head to the changing room and inspect its contents. It's a blue and gray plaid sleeveless jacket, white t-shirts, jeans, and brown cowboy boots. I change into them and pull out my phone to check myself out. Yeah, the double denim disaster. Let's go, baby. We're gonna be laughed off the stage, man. Oh boy. Just woke up. God help me. This is still going. Yeah, we got a lot more to go through. We're getting to the school prom dance part of the game. I think it's supposed to be presentation, but the AI choked. I'm choking on all this dialogue. Dude, did I join in late or did we get an ending? Not yet. Bro, when is the bad shit supposed to start making itself known? Even Wani and Snoop gave us red flags throughout. This whole game is a red flag. Dude, this is just bad, bro. The bad part's coming up very soon. This is the one that determines ending 1 or ending 2. So it's coming up soon. I don't know if the game ends right away after this, because I watched the crack shop up to that point to where Trinity enters, and yeah, I had to get going. Because I had to stream this game myself. What was it? Was it yesterday? Or not yesterday, it was either last time or the day before that, or the stream before that one. I gotta blow my nose. That's gotta be the ending 1 outfit. Or chooses E5 by uninstalling the game. Yeah, the whole school gets nuked. The what is it? Rhino Rex War or whatever. the current war going on. Somehow a missile found its way to the school. All right. Oh, I got my voice. Well, I can feel all that phlegm, dude. Not bad, not really my style, but Alia made a good choice. I put the cowboy hat on to finish the look. I really hate it. I do not look good in hats. Come on, don't keep me waiting. I'm coming. I'm not wearing this hat, though. That's fine. It would probably get in the way. Just leave it. I walk out, and Alia is already in her outfit. The double denim disaster. Oh, we're getting laughed out of the room. I wonder if the outfits even change for different endings, man. I walk out and Alia's already in her outfit. She has out an outfit matching mine, but instead of the white stripes, the gray, and jean shorts instead of pants. You look good. You look so good. You look amazing yourself. You two look great. Country theme, huh? You'll knock this out of the park. We'll make you proud. You already have. Now I have something for the both of you. He walks behind his desk, reaching out under, and we hear the familiar plastic sound. We can hear him open something and then pull out 2 of Alia's favorite candy bars that she can't fucking taste! Oh my god! This is... How long was even that fucking bombshell drop? And they're still continuing, oh, she loves these candy bars because she can't taste them. I hate again, I gotta iterate, not a serious project. They should give you some extra energy. He tosses them to us, Alia immediately reaching for hers. We catch our respective candy bars, and Alia tears her open and we'll sit down. I eat mine normally, savoring the sweet flavor. Alia tries to sneak a piece from me, but I pull away. I break off a piece for her, and she eats it too and kisses me on the cheek in front of the teacher. Makes me happy seeing how far you two have come. I couldn't have done it without my friends. To think that if Denny hadn't been here, I might not know you. That Denny, he's either the smartest person around or a complete idiot. I'm sure he's happy about you two getting together. He is. When we first told him, he got all giddy, like a little girl. I keep that one around. You'll always need to be able to rely on him. I don't doubt it. They should all be set up in the gym by now. Why don't you head over and turn in your music and have them look you over? Get it out of the way early. Sure, let's go on. See you later, Mr. Wills. Can't wait for your performance. You aren't coming with us? No, there's a meeting I have to go to. Something about the sports teams or some such nonsense. I will be there to witness your performance, I promise. Okay, see you then. The hustle and bustle that normally plagues the schoolyard with blankets of students is no more. The silence is calming and rejuvenating. Alia takes my hand, interlocking our fingers together. She's the most amazing person I could have ever met. My love for her grows every day. How could anyone think bad about a wonderful slut such as her? What a roasty. We walk into the gym and the large curtain has been hung up, blocking off the back half of the room. One of the staff workers waves us over. It's Judy Hopps. You two must be... what fucking voice, man? You two must be here to turn in your music and get checked, right?
Yeah, the music's on the flash drive.
Great, you'll get back after the performance is over. You'll step this way and we'll get you checked, young man. You go to that area.
Why's that?
We have to check each pair separately. Safety precautions. It'll be quick, don't worry.
Okay, let's get this over with.
We part ways to separate rooms, Alia giving me one final glance before heading in. Alright, here we go. The moment that brings us to ending 1. Judy, my beloved. It wasn't Snoop Game Judy, which sucks. Oh, fudge off game. Bro, you think he'd get a jacket or one of those rancher outfits? No, they went with the double denim disaster. This fit is pissing me off. Anyone Allie is dressed like a southern plantation owner and Un just has a chain around his neck. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. When I walked into my designated area for checks, a familiar face greeted me behind the curtain, standing next to the changing room door.
Hey, pretty boy.
No, no way. It can't be her. You're checking me?
Detention punishment. Although, this may be a gift with you here.
What? No way.
Look, I really didn't want to do this either. I'd rather be at home. Can we just do this so I can leave this shithole?
I hate to agree with her, but the quicker the better. Fine. She takes out her tape measure and some papers on the clipboard labeled outfit check. I see my name and a bunch of other names, probably the other dancers. She starts to measure the clothing.
Your shoulders are fine. Shirt length is good. Pants perfect. Makes my job easier.
Trinity gets down to her knees and looks around at the boots.
Boots seem a bit heavy. How are they?
Seems pretty good to me, not too heavy.
Can you perform in them?
No problem there. She's the one doing most of the jumping. Trinity gets up, a seductive smile on her face.
Can you perform in them?
She puts her finger under my chin. What, Trinity? No.
Come on, pretty boy. We're alone. Sometimes these checks can take a while. No one will ever know. I promise. Now, let Mama give you a cookie.
Trinity starts getting closer to my face. I'm dating Alia. No.
She hasn't given you anything yet. Meaning you're inexperienced. You don't want Alia to know you suck in bed. Practice on me.
There we go. There we go. This is the one that determines ending 1 or 2. That's right. Wait, where? Hold on. I gotta play the sound clip, guys. I gotta play the sound clip. Fuck. Here, let me mute. Because this is so... Hold on. I know what's wrong here. Goddamn, I'm slipping the spaghetti. Crank that the fuck up. Alright.
World video game champion? He could probably do it. So I gotta find a way to harness his power. And I think I found a way.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
We're gonna cheat. We're gonna fucking cheat. Trinity's breath on my neck tickles. Oh god, hold on. I know, hold on. Let me... Because I cannot fucking trust this mod, and I don't know if there's gonna be like a flashbang. It's for our protection, chat. I apologize. If there's anything that happens, I'll let you know. I'm too nervous to move as she presses her body against mine. A different feeling than Alia's. Trinity kisses my neck, giving it a lick right after. The sensitive sensation starts to make my brain melt. Trinity and I kiss. This is so wrong, but it feels so right.
Yes, let me teach you how to please a woman.
My hands wander her body, tickling every inch of my flesh. Wait, how does that even make sense? My hands wander her body, tickling every inch of my flesh. Okay. We're going to miss the CG of Un getting bored. What if that was ending 1, dude? What if that is fucking ending 1? That'd be hilarious. So yeah, this is uncharted waters for me here. She guides my hands to her sensitive areas as we continue to make out.
That's right. Take what's yours like a good boy.
A bit later. Okay, there was nothing here. I'm surprised the 60k didn't go this far, man. The alleged 60k. I know this is a dumpster fire of a game, but it still feels wrong. That's what you gotta do to get ending 1. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices, and sometimes you gotta cheat. After some time, Trinity and I finish up.
Lasted longer than I thought. Beginner's luck.
That was really good.
Top 5 at least. Anyway, we're done with the introspection. Get out of here. Come back anytime.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, I cannot wait. It's only after I leave the room do I realize what I've just done. I cheated on my very first girlfriend. What kind of person am I? My God, I'm no better than the others. I can't believe I did that. I can't take that back. I've ruined everything. I can't take that back. Quick save, reload, quick save, reload. I've ruined everything. No, calm down, just keep it hidden. I can't let Alia know about this. I love her too much. I walk up to the entrance and Alia's already waiting.
There is my man.
I forgot how to do the retard voice. She hugs me and I can tell something is off.
What's wrong?
I want to tell her the truth. I need her to know what a piece of shit I am. If I tell her what I did, she'll kill me for sure. If she doesn't, her dad will. Oh, no, everything is fine.
I can see it on your face. Don't hide things from me.
She caresses my face with her hand, making me look up at her.
What's wrong?
It's nothing, really, I promise.
Alright, I'll hold you to that. Oh, I thought something to prank on Trinity.
Oh, really? Is it good?
Oh, it'll be more than good.
Alia looks around at the staff still setting up the remaining tech.
Let's walk around a while before it starts.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm taking a drink. Un dies of syphilis. Oh boy. Dude, they both have to have fucking they gotta be housing some kind of diseases, man. I swear to God. You don't have like 100 body count and not get away scot-free, dude. Oh. Watch them actually do that. What? Alia's gonna smell the... Oh, God. I'm surprised she didn't fucking bring that... She should have brought that out right away. Then she vores him after she finds out. Oh, God. Oh. I mean, her being a roasty, she... Why would a roasty care if someone else cheats, man? In fact, women... The modern woman really likes to cheat a lot, but when the guy does it, apparently, oh no, that's different standards. I can't take the modern woman seriously anymore, man. Alia is definitely the modern woman, but written by not a woman. I take her hand and we walk to the school grounds. We look inside various classrooms and clubs, watching them have fun and work on projects of all sizes. One of the teachers walks by holding her young child. Alia looks over her shoulder at the mother and child laughing. Alia.
Sorry.
Reminds you of your mom?
Yeah, I've been thinking lately. Maybe I do want a kid. Then I can give them the life I never got with my mom.
Oh, so you're gonna live vicariously through your child. Oh boy, I can't wait to see it. That sounds beautiful.
That's not dumb, is it?
No, that is an ambitious goal.
Thank you for not laughing.
I couldn't laugh at you for something like that. We keep exploring the hallways until we get back up at the gym. We still had plenty of time left, so we ended up sneaking some of the free food that's left out for the guests. Oh no, is that her other ex, Jessie? Eventually, all the other dance couples from the other schools arrived. Alia's laughing with one pair who were wearing black and red flamenco dance suit outfits. Wait, what? Oh, whatever. I'm standing near the exit, eating more of the food that we took. Oh no.
All right, everyone, gather around.
I take my place next to Alia, and Mr. Wills flips a page on his clipboard.
This is how the teams have been laid out. Celine and Hector, you're first. Marita and Marcus, you're second.
He lists off team after team. I look around at the other dancers and their colorful variety of outfits. Their outfits range from fancy to traditional to casual, and we're here, tacky as fuck.
And last but not least, Alia Noon, you're sixth.
Her and I nod in approval.
All of you remember, this is not a competition. There are no winners, no prizes. You are representing your school's dance elective and dance team. No one couple is better than the other.
So why are we doing this?
Some rumors have been going around that this will be in the local newspaper and shown online. That is correct.
It's going to be shown around town. Way to not give us any pressure. If we mess up, they'll put on how bad we failed in there for all to see.
Also, there will be a professional dance interpreter in the crowd tonight who will be watching. I'm sure some of you have heard of the famous dancer, Juliana Nathuri, who graduated from this very school.
I can hear the thunder in Allie's mind. I look up at her. It doesn't look good. Her eyes are wide. Her jaw dropped a little. She's horrified.
No, this does not mean she's scouting you, but her being here is a very good sign for you all. That means you have all attracted her attention. This could open some doors for some, if not all of you. So go out there, do your best, and remember to just have fun, okay?
Everyone gives a collective nod in agreement.
Okay, I have some announcements I have to make before we start. Everyone get your nerves together and shake off those jitters. Dismissed.
Everyone disperses, Alia leaving the fastest. I follow her to a nearby chair where she flops down and puts her hand on her head and starts to hyperventilate. I kneel in front of her, the very word for what's running through her mind. Alia, hey, breathe.
Oh, I don't think I can go out there.
Why not?
Juliana fucking Notari. That's why. She's the most famous dancer in our country.
Is it country or county? Country, okay. Now, what is this, America? What fictional American place is this?
She's won 7 dancing championships in a row, both solos and couple dancing. After she had to retire because she injured her foot, she became a recruiter for her own dance studio. She's everything I wanted to be.
Aren't you happy she's out there?
Of course I am. She's my idol. That's why you never see her on my poster on my wall. What if she doesn't like the performance? This might be the only chance to impress her.
Alia, breathe. You need to calm down. We practiced this to perfection. Just as Mr. Wills said, she might not even be here to scout. She's just a person, just like you and me.
But she's
famous, I know. She's here for some entertainment, much like a lot of the other people out there. Music starts to pick up, meaning the first pair has gone on stage to perform. Do you want to watch the others? Will that help calm you? Alia gives me a shrug.
I don't know.
Let's watch them. Let's see how much fun they're having. It might reassure you. I hold my hand out with a loving smile to prove she'll be safe. She looks at my hand, much like she did back at the fair. She sticks her tongue out. She can smell that I've been touching and groping Trinity. It's all over. You'll be okay, I promise. Please, take my hand. She slowly reaches for my hand, hesitating. She looks at me for reassurance, my smile never fading. She takes a deep breath and grabs my hand. I pull her to her feet and she walks to the wing of the stage where we can see the first pair dressed in chains, baggy clothes, and hip-hop music playing. The next performance are a couple that Alia was chatting with earlier. Their performance is amazing, her red dress flipping and twirling while he leads the performance with leans and twirls and turns. The other performances are amazing as well. There was disco, salsa, and ballroom dancing. Then there was just us left. Before we walk out on stage, Mr. Wills takes a microphone. I hope you've all liked these performances so far. We have one final performance. 2 students from this very school, and my very own students. They have come such a long way this year. Now please enjoy this final act by Alia and Un. Oh boy, is she gonna like twist an ankle? Oh boy. Already had a close call with a false positive. Yeah, I know, right? Who knows what else she's got, man? List newspaper, online thing, famous dancer and crowd, but no pressure, guys. What fictional America is this? California, probably. We're in California. The crowd claps for us. We look at one another hand in hand, then walk out on stage. A few loud cheers stand out from the crowd. You'll do great, you two. Woo, get 'em, guys. Do it, big sis. Alia and I smile at our friends and get in position. The music starts. We immediately spring to action. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Double denim disaster. Now, wouldn't it be the quad denim disaster? We quickly do our side steps. Alia turns into a backslide. I spin her around twice. She places her hand on my shoulder and I dip her back. I lift her back up, twirling her again and going into country slow dancing. We turn all the way around, turning into a window move. She goes through the window, turning me and making me go through the window next. I spin her out. I spin too and catch her hand. I grab her waist, pulling her past me, spinning her again, catching her and dipping her farther than what I had meant to. Alia swiftly realizes I am unable to get up. She places her hands on the ground, going into a handstand and spins me with her tail. She gets back on her feet and catches my hand with hers. She forces me to pull her into a cuddle, probably to help calm my nerves a bit. We had to skip a move due to my mistake, but Alia made it work. Alia spins out, putting my right hand to her left. I push her away, then grab her hand and pull back. She puts her hands on my shoulders, and I place my hands on her waist. She jumps and I lift her above my head. She extends her arms out as I turn around and place her down. I take her hand, she moves towards me, and I go under her arm for us to switch places. We join hands, pulling one another in, and placing our right hands on one another's shoulders. We slide our hands down each other's right arm. Grabbing the other's hand, we make the other window that she goes through, leaving my arm behind my back. She mixes it with a backslide and grabs my other hand. Alia leans forward, giving me a clear signal. Time to end this with some flair. I place my hand on her waist, Alia kicks her leg forward, and I place my hand under her thigh, and I flip Alia in the air, bracing her with my hand on her waist. My fucking phlegm, man. The song ends right when we get done with the flip and I'm holding her in the air. Everyone starts cheering and whistling. Wow, how could this go wrong though? I place Alia back down. Denny and Zelda are jumping up and down while cheering us on. Alia grabs my hand and we bow to the crowd. As we leave the stage, Mr. Wills runs on stage again with a lot more excitement than I ever think I've seen him. Thank you all for coming! These performances have blown me away, and I hope they did the same for you. Thank you for witnessing these talented performers. Everyone get out there and give the crowd another bow. All of us line up and bow against the crowd. Bow again to the crowd. The crowd is cheering and clapping for all of us. The lights on the stage fade and the house lights come on so people can see where they're going. Mr. Wills runs to us backstage and hugs us tightly. That was amazing! Some of those moves can take months to perfect. I guess I messed it up on the second dip. I went way too far and couldn't recover.
I didn't even notice, really. Alia, that flip you did when you spun him was flawless. I thought it was the part of the routine.
No, improvised on the spot.
Nice, quick thinking.
Without a doubt, you two are the most talented students I've ever had.
We hear some footsteps right on stage.
Big sis!
Jason excitedly leaps into Alia's arms.
That was so cool, you flew like a bird!
I knew you'd like that one. Did it just for you.
Dad, did you hear that? She did it for me!
Ienzo nods, probably the first actual good thing I've seen from him.
Good job, kiddo. Your mother would have loved this. Thanks, Dad.
He lets out a gravelly sigh, speaking slowly.
You did good too.
He gives me a small nod. Alia turns to me with a big smile. Thank you, sir.
Can you show me how to do that?
Of course I can. I can show you when you get home. Okay?
Yes!
More footsteps come running backstage.
Alia.
Oh, wait, no.
Alia.
That was so good!
Denny and Zelda pull us up into a group hug. Alia and I start laughing along with Denny and Zelda. Thank you, guys.
Glad you enjoyed it. Not a single slip up. And yet you were worried about the whole thing.
Everyone together, selfie!
We get together for a group picture.
Front page of the scrapbook. Sorry to cut things short, but I must depart. I will see you two after Christmas break. Have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. I must take my leave here.
He turns to Alia's dad, pretending to tip an invisible hat.
Mr. Ophidian.
Enzo returns the respect with a nod. Wheels. We join in a group hug one more time, the four of us continuing our laughter. 1 week later, Christmas Day. So that wasn't. Why was it the dance a disaster, man? That's not how you ending one, dude. That's not how you ending one. I don't think this is country music. Low key scared to continue watching. Purple Prose. Oh god, the Nightmare Toddler is back. Yeah. I tabbed out what happened. We did the dance. That was it. We didn't make fools of ourselves. Alright. I wake up at Alia's chair, with her laying on top of me, curled in her tail. She's fast asleep, hissing softly. I can't move, but I don't care. I kiss her on the forehead and nuzzle her. I feel her move, and she looks at me with tired eyes. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't. Just checking that you're still there.
She lays her head back down. I'm not going anywhere, especially when you have me coiled.
I had a dream you got up and left. You didn't want to talk to me anymore.
That's not going to happen.
I hope not.
After a couple of minutes of laying there, she suddenly shoots up.
That's right! It's Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Fuck, you beat me to it!
I laugh a little when she gets... How do you even forget it's fucking Christmas as a fucking high schooler? This is not a real mod. I laugh a little, and she gets up, pointing at me like a disobedient dog.
Stay!
She walks over to her dresser and opens a drawer. She takes out a small box.
Here, I have to give this to you before anything else.
Oh, you didn't have to.
I know, but I wanted to.
I take the box, tearing open the poorly wrapped package. It's a little hard due to all the tape. How much tape did you use?
I'm not good at wrapping things. Seriously, you should see how much plastic wrap I use.
I chuckle and eventually make it through the layers of tape to the holiday-themed wrapping paper. That's a small black box. I open the box and there's a necklace inside with a picture of Alia on the heart pendant. Wowie zowie! Why a heart pendant, dude? That's so fucking... That's like gay for a dude, man. Bruh. It could have been anything else, man. This is beautiful, and that picture is so cute.
I wanted to give it to you sooner, but I got done only a couple days ago, so I thought Christmas was perfect.
Thank you so much. We kiss and I pull her into a tight hug.
Let's go wake up the others and open presents.
Let's do it. When's the ending 1 start, dude? Where does it start? Bro, I was promised an ending 1, buddy. Is this like the Pathways game where all endings are like the best ending by mistake because they can't fucking code for shit? We both run out of the living room like a couple of excited children. Alia walks over to Denny, looming over him with an evil smile.
Here's revenge for that wet willy you gave me.
She returns the favor and gives him a wet willy, which shocks him awake. I'm a lot nicer when I gently shake Zelda awake.
Oh, good morning, Noon.
Okay, you got me. Revenge has been served. Fine, you don't get one of your presents. What?
Do you usually get up at 6 a.m. and open presents? My family waits like till 10.
My family and I always make bets on who wakes up first. Earlier the better. I owe Mom $10. Go wake up your parents and let's get this party started.
Denny goes to wake up his parents and we all get to opening presents. Do we have a CG for this or did we skip out? Alia opens one for me first and her face lights up when she sees a whole box of her favorite the favorite candy she can't fucking taste. Alia had got me a skateboard along with some knee and elbow pads. Zelda got Danny a new game he's been wanting, and Zelda got new tools for putting small electronics I never took Zelda as someone who fucking tinkers with shit. Where in the game has it said that Zelda loves tinkering with technology? Not a real project. Right before we get done opening presents, the doorbell rings. Brian answers the door to Enzo and Jason. We're all excited to see him stop by, happy he's interacting with us all more. Alia and I watch Jason open his presents and light up at each one, even the clothes that he got. You could probably get this kid a brick and he'd be happy. After we're all done with the presents, we're waiting on Brandy to finish cooking food. Alia and I use cookies as bait for Jason, making him run around try to catch it. Dinner was amazing. There was ham, roasted potatoes, large sausages. Of course he'd say the large sausages. He loves his hot dogs. Pie and a lot more. I don't know how she got all that done as quickly as she did. After dinner, Alia and I are outside riding around in the middle of the snow. Yeah, we're gonna ride our boards on the snowy fucking the snowy fucking roads with no traction. Probably icy. Not a real mod. Not a real project. Not real. That motherfucker over there is not real. Oh, wait.
You're getting better at that.
All thanks to you.
Is it? Or did you keep going because you liked me?
Both.
Race to the end of the street.
You're on. We push ourselves along as fast as we can. Alia's stronger legs give her an edge, but I'm smaller, so I'm more aerodynamic. Regardless of that, she still wins by a good distance.
You can't beat me, Un.
Just you wait.
Till I'm old? No thanks.
We ride around the neighborhood some more, looking at the snow-covered lawns. Kids of all ages are throwing snowballs. Why are we not in coats, for fuck's sake? Isn't she fucking freezing to death? Isn't she freezing to death at this point? They couldn't edit. They edited her like the dance fucking sprites, but not a fucking jacket or a tail warmer, a hat, nothing. Watch Trinity be pregnant. Oh my god, that would be fucking hilarious. That would be the if that's what happens, that'd be fucking hilarious. What if this whole game is just rage bait? I could believe that. The dev should have doubled down and said, yeah, this is just rage bait. I was only pretending to be retarded. Somehow Un brings up the cheating for no reason. Yeah, when is shit supposed to hit the fan? Oh boy. Oh boy. Kids of all ages are throwing snowballs, building snowmen, snow angels, all sorts of things. Thankfully the road isn't too covered in snow, so we can still ride around. We have to go back to Denny's place since Alia's having trouble staying warm. Oh, now she's cold. Now she's cold. Wowie zowie. A Spire heating jacket. Damn, that would have been a good gift. The rest of the day we spend time playing Denny's new game together. What is it, Mario Party? 4 months later. Jesus! I hate all the time skips in this, man. I mean, Snoot's done it too and Wani, but they don't do this. They don't do this. It's literally just told within the dialogue, man. We're all hanging out in the cafeteria. It's become a lot warmer now, so Allie and Zelda don't have to worry about the cold and snow anymore. Yeah, this would probably be the time for the pregnancy test to pop up, wouldn't it? I got a feeling Trinity's gonna show up here.
Gotta use the restroom. I'll be back.
I'll come too. Both of them leave. Denny leans forward.
Have you asked Alia to prom yet?
Oh, not only did we have a dance, now we have a fucking prom. This is not a real project. Prom.
You haven't asked her. Dude, it's coming up. Tickets are officially going on sale soon, so you can already pre-order them on the school's website.
I wouldn't know how to ask her. I wouldn't know how to ask my girlfriend to the prom. Owen, you are a special kind of retard, man.
All you gotta do is ask. She doesn't need flashy pizzazz, all that stuff.
Oh, come on, it's gotta be special. Dude, you are like the least special person in fucking Snoot history, buddy. You are like a step just above the guy from fucking, was it Al Belonging for you? You're like a step above that protagonist, but only barely, man. You were like one of the worst protagonists of Snoot game history I've ever had the misfortune of playing, man.
I'm telling you, dude, it's not like she doesn't like it, but she would prefer a formal invitation. One-on-one, heart-to-heart. That's what she likes.
Maybe something small.
No, dude! Seriously, just take her out, pop the question. Bada bing, bada boom. She's yours.
Or if she doesn't want to go.
I'm gonna fucking slap you. She wanna say no.
Whoa, what's with the threats?
You need to ask her quick before she gives up thinking you'll ask.
She's been waiting for me to ask.
She hasn't mentioned it, but I can tell she is.
I burst into laughter, which makes Denny very confused. Chill, I'm messing with you. I already have something planned.
You do?
Yes. Denny gives me a blank stare, clearly not believing me. I do.
Prove it. What is it?
Zelda head. Shush, they're coming back.
Then you tumble face first into the ball.
Zelda and Alia laugh at my pain. Are you still telling her how he kept falling?
Yes, because it's hilarious.
I bet you're happy you wore that helmet. I love helmets.
The floor loved you a lot more. Oh, lunch needs to be longer. They need to give us more food.
I agree on that one.
Let's not be late. See you guys later.
We part ways from Denny and Zelda. We part ways from Denny and Zelda and head off to Mr. Will's class. When's the bad stuff start? Come on, man. You can't keep fucking just stringing along with shit that don't fucking matter. Mr. Wills looks especially tired today. He doesn't have enough energy to do much, so... Oh, let me guess, he's got the bone-hurting juice, huh? He's gonna die like Idakin. Place your bets. Will Mr. Wills die? He doesn't have the energy to do much, so he puts on a movie and projects on the wall. I'm captured by the movie. 2 dogs and a cat run away from a farm that they left at and try to find their way home. Is that a Homeward Bound reference? Ugh. Oh, I'm sweating bullets. Let me go get my fan real quick. I'll be back. Man, would it really kill management to just turn the ACs back on already? I mean, I could open a window, but then you'd hear the clack, 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 clack of the blinds, and it's so fucking annoying. I'm not gonna do that for playing mods, no matter how bad the mod is. No, Pork, you're killing me with these voices. I literally don't understand what Pork is saying in the Denny voice. It's all the smoker, the super smoker retard. The super smoker retard 9000. Apparently, it's Mr. Will's favorite movie, and he's seen it more than 100 times. Ali is sitting by his desk, chatting with him while I enjoy the movie. I look over at her, both of them smiling and laughing. Her smile is beautiful. I do anything to protect that smile, even fuck Trinity. The final bell rings. I'm a bit disappointed I won't be able to see the rest of the movie. I grab my stuff and wait for Alia by the door. After a few minutes, Alia runs over to me, and my earbud goes flying. They wave bye to one another, and we make our way home. You want to stop by for a bit?
Please, my dad's having a fit again.
Is it over for me again?
No, he's still worried I'm doing bad things.
He knows I'm your boyfriend, right?
Yes, so I don't get it. I'm not a cheater. He knows it.
Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh, here's where it goes. Here it goes. Oh, well, why would you hate cheaters when you've been a fucking roasty your whole high school career, man? You're a fucking roasty. I don't think you can have this opinion anymore, Alia. I don't think you're allowed to just settle down, buddy.
I'm not a cheater. He knows I despise cheaters.
Gulp.
I wouldn't hesitate to kill a cheater.
Oh wow. Oh man, we're just plastering the foreshadowing out here, aren't we? We're just plastering that shit, man. We're not even hinting anymore. We're just fucking screaming it from the rooftops. So Un getting Vord ending one, probably. Oh man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see this disaster take place. You'll come around eventually. Can't stay that way forever.
You better.
He seemed to open up a little bit at the dance.
True, he was actually civil with you.
We're approaching my house. Time to enact my plan. Maybe actions will speak louder than words.
What could you do that would impress my father?
I'm sure I'll think of something. I think I have an idea. I unlock my door and push it open. My console under the TV is turned on, with the flash drive sticking out of the USB port. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Mother. You've saved me.
Sure, when can you lift nearly a ton, let me know.
She throws her stuff down at the front door and walks over to the kitchen, opening the fridge. Good. She feels at home here. Just like I planned. She takes out a huge note.
Did you leave a letter? Oh, it's for me!
Is it? What does it say?
You put it in there, what do you mean?
I don't remember putting it in there at all. I can't act worth shit. She opens the letter and reads it aloud to herself.
Alia, we've been together for some time now. We made it through thick and thin, and I kinda cheated on you with Trinity. You've asked me 2 important questions so far, so it's time to ask me one. Look at the TV.
She looks up at me and standing next to the TV, which is now switched on. I show her my presentation I made in Microsoft Paint. It took me 2 hours to make this. I put my whole heart into this Microsoft Paint project. One could almost say I put 60k hours into this project. There's a picture on the TV with the word prom and some hearts and ribbons. Immediately, it looks like shit. I should have gotten Zelda to make it. Alia observes the image on the TV, trying to process what it says, but she never passed grade school, so Alia could never read. Suddenly, Alia's eyes light up, and she becomes very excited. She literally sprints across the room, leaping over the couch, nearly tackling me to the floor when she wraps her arms around me like a boa constrictor.
Yes, 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 1,000 times yes.
She gives me a deep kiss and then hugs me even tighter, crushing my ribcage in a vice grip. I can't breathe.
Sorry, I'm just so happy.
I had to ask you this time.
What do you mean?
You asked me on a date and asked me to be your boyfriend. It was my turn to ask the important question.
And you did amazing, thank you. I have to tell my dad. He's going to flip, but I'm not going to let that ruin this.
Right now?
I have to. This is too important, even for him to be mad about. Plus, I kind of want to piss him off. I have to get things ready.
She kisses me again.
I'll text you. I gotta go.
She grabs her stuff and runs out the door. I was kind of hoping she would stay longer, but I understand that she'd want to tell her dad. My mom got excited when I was going to ask Alia. Right, I almost forgot to text Denny. She said yes and nearly tackled me to the ground.
Zelda almost did the same thing when I asked her, what is your plan?
Knew she would go for my fridge, so I left a note in there for her. Turned on the TV, which had the question. Boom, it was in the bag.
That's my dog! That's pretty smart! Can I tell Zelda?
Go for it. After a couple of minutes, I get another message. Zelda, this is the first time we're texting with Zelda, I think. Because I don't remember if we did before.
Oh my god, Clarence!
Thank you. I should have had you make the collage you wanted, though. I'll have to dress to impress now.
You need to. I can help if you need. I'm free tomorrow, actually. Free to cheat on Elliot with if you need to. Just imagine. There's another cheating scene with Zelda. My god. Oh lord.
That would really help. I don't have fancy clothes.
Whoa, little clothes shopping.
Of course she would get excited over clothes shopping. Will Denny be okay with that?
Oh, he's gonna end up looking for dresses with Alia. I've always wanted to do this. Dates help me dates.
I'll see you tomorrow then. Denny messages me again.
Congrats again, brother. Zelda told me she's gonna help you pick an outfit.
Didn't ruin any of your plans, did I?
Nah, man, didn't have anything to do. That also gives me some time to pick up my own outfit, so thank you.
Lol, got you, bro.
Oh no, this is his room at night. He's such a manlet. Look at him just standing on the bed. This dude truly is Caillou.
Hours pass as I wait for Alia to message. Eventually, as I'm going to bed, she does.
Sorry I took so long. My dad was pissed, but eventually he came around.
You okay?
Oh yeah. As I said, even he can't ruin this.
Good, don't let him get you down.
I won't. I'm finding a nice dress, going out with my boyfriend for a fun night, and then who knows where this night takes us.
Yeah. Wait, dress?
I may be a tomboy, but I still like dresses.
That will be a change of pace. Can't wait to see.
The next day.
I'm gonna lose my voice, man. Yo, if it's a genuine voice scene, I will ask out my crush. Oh, never mind. That's so gay. Wait. Shared bicycle. Community bike. Right. School shared cycle should not be so opinionated on cheaters. Doing anything but not being a cuck. Oh, if anything, it's Alia who's the cuck now. Zelda and I are out at a clothes store. This place has clothes for all kinds of species, from the extremely big seafaring species to much smaller rodents. Smaller rodents, you say? You mean I could step on them? Damn, dude. This truly is Zootopia. But with humans, apparently. There are clothes of all sizes, even some way bigger than Zelda and I combined. I'm trying a lot of things that Zelda picks out for me, but I can't find anything I truly like.
I'm usually bad better at this.
There's something here that works. Just need to find right inspiration. Zelda looks around, then to me, looks around again, and back to me.
I think I know just the thing. Grab those slacks. Follow me.
I take the fancy black pants and follow close behind. She suddenly stops and I bump into her. Didn't expect you to stop, sorry.
My fault. Don't worry. Let's see here. Vest. No. Blue shirt. No. Wait. Those two together. Yes. The long sleeve. The smooth fabric. These. Try these.
I take the clothes and she shoves me back into the changing room. I throw on the clothes she chose for me. Are we gonna get a new sprite? Does the 60K budget allow for this? Or do we have to use our imagination again? As I'm buttoning up the vest, a tie lands on my head.
Try that on too.
I don't know how to tie one of these things.
You're hopeless. Come on out. I'll tie it for you.
I come out of the room and Zelda gasps and smiles, appreciating her work.
Ooh, Zelda, this might be your best work yet.
She takes the tie and wraps it around my neck, making sure to make it into a noose, and then ties me up from the top of the door frame, and then lets me hang because I'm too fucking short. Oh. Tying it quickly and tucking it into the vest. Oh yeah, it's the shit from the main menu. Why was I thinking? So I guess, hold on, let me save. So I guess this is prom, even though we're dancing in front of no one here. This is supposed to be prom. I should have figured it out, man. I should have figured it out. Ugh.
Haha, yes!
I look at myself in the mirror and smile. I actually like this. Yes, this is it.
Boy, you will knock her off her feet.
You really think so?
If her hood were her wings, she'd flutter with love.
That's an odd way to put it, but I get it. I hope she will. I go back into the changing room and get back into my normal clothing. I'm very happy with my new outfit. I owe Zelda a lot for what she's done for me. I like these. I might wear these more often.
They fit you pretty well, better than that white shirt and black shorts.
Hey, that style is iconic to who? Iconic to who, buddy? You ain't him, bro. You ain't Anon. You ain't Inko. Get out of here. You're not even fit for the bargain bin, buddy. You're fit for the trash bin. And trust me, no one wants to go dumpster diving for you. You are made for the landfill.
It's boring. It works, yes, but it's boring.
What about you?
What about me?
I can't bash her style. She actually looks good in anything she wears. I got nothing.
I make everything look good.
She really does. She could probably make a potato sack work.
Now let me pick out which best dress looks best.
The single peck he has on his chest is driving me insane. Had to take you to the trash. Is the ending one happening yet? It's referenced. I mean, we did cheat. And it's referenced that Alia hates cheaters. She said it out of nowhere. We spend no less than an hour looking at different dresses together. She goes through all different ones. White ones, black ones, blue ones, furry ones, short, long, you name it. It's a Dr. Seuss book. I see why someone would make a rule saying you can't see the bride in her dress before the wedding. They saved us hours of dress shopping. Oh god. What is that chest, dude? That's like someone took like a Photoshop tool and just fucking massacred it, man. Absolutely. It just looks so uncanny, man. The pink on blue. Wait a minute, guys. Is she tranny coded? Oh no! Is she one of those lizards that change their gender based on if there's any males or females around? I forget. There's like a lizard that can do that, right? She walks out in a frilly pink dress that just ends above her knees.
What about this one?
Oh my... Wait. Mr. Wills. the ghost of Mr. Wills comes out of Oon. Ugh. Oh my Zelda. That is beautiful.
Is it not too short?
No, that looks genuinely great on you.
I really like at this too. I hope I don't look slutty. Yeah, the one who doesn't bang her teacher. Okay. Oh, wait, what? I banged that blue-skinned bitch in that dress for sure. Is this the second cheating? Are we going to cheat again? Come on. I do it right there in the changing room. You think Danny will like it? Danny would love it if you wore 15 overcoats and still think you look good in them. You're hot. He knows it. Oh, okay, I'll go with this one. Thank God. I should be grateful. Zelda didn't have to help me. Zelda walks back into the change room and comes back out in her regular clothes like an instant. She didn't even bother. It was just like The Sims. She just had to twirl around and she was all dressed. Hey, how about we grab something to eat? Thanks for helping me today. You don't have to do that, Oon. I'm happy to help. I have to do something for you. How about I buy your dress? No. I really appreciate it, though. Thank you. I'll pay you back somehow. How about we go into the... Yeah, how about we cheat? How about we cheat, Zelda? Spending time together is all I need. You don't need to buy me things. If you say so, just keep an IOU just in case. Alright. If you insist, we can grab something to eat after we buy these. Yes, I'm hungry. We buy our clothes and head out to the nearby diner. Oh, this is oh no. Something's gonna go on. Something's gonna go down here. I could feel it. The skin looks like the sky wallpaper from a Windows computer. I still say she's wearing a too short skirt and I'm hardly a prude. Yeah. Definitely not the dev's fetish. We put our bags under the table and look at our menus. Pretty decently priced. Get whatever you want. Seriously, I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. Thank you, and I really appreciate this. Don't mention it. It's the least I can do. What are you thinking of getting? So much good stuff on here. There is going to be a tough decision. I look through the menu and see a selection for chicken. It's been way too long since I had some nice savory chicken. Oh no. It's a good thing Denny isn't here, right, Zelda? Denny wouldn't take offense for me eating chicken, right? The connotations of this man. Is this reference to us cucking Denny? This has got to be some foreshadowing here. I gotta get a drink. I noticed chicken strips. Dude really went with the tendies, didn't he? Yeah, we gotta reference chicken nugget tendies. We're still man children here. Just like Anon. We're part of the cool kids club, aren't we? Don't question the meat origins in an anthro setting. Yeah, I know, right? That's why the dino things kind of worked. Now that everyone's got like anthros and then the dumber animal versions, doesn't it feel a little awkward? Oh my god, I got really bad phlegm going on, and it's already the 2-hour mark, man. I think we'll cut it off once we hit prom, huh? What is with this dialogue, bro? I know him and Zelda have better chemistry with each other, but why the hidden thirst towards her? Well, he did picture Zelda and Alia together in a twosome, wanting to be a threesome. So yeah, this dude was made for cucking and to be cuck. He goes for the roasties to cuck them, which it's so weird. It's prom. I thought it was a performance that we're going to present in front of an audience. You missed it. They did have their performance. I think I'll get some chicken strips. I think I'll go for a nice juicy burger. Damn, that sounds good too. Did you eat this morning? No, I skipped it. How would you feel if you didn't have breakfast this morning, Oon? I don't know, I ate breakfast today. Oon feels like the guy who would definitely answer that question wrong, man. You have to eat. I wasn't hungry. Because you didn't eat anything. You have to eat something to get your stomach to start up.
I only eat when I'm hungry.
I will make you breakfast every morning.
Okay, Mom, I'm sorry.
I will mother...
This is the dev's fetish, dude. Dude, not a serious project here. Not a serious project. I hope the remake team has the fucking hands of an angel to fucking just rip this apart and reconstruct it the way God intended, man. Because this is a shit show.
I will mother you if you don't take care of yourself.
Both of us laugh loudly. The waiter comes up to us, notepad in hand, ready to take our order. He writes down our orders, takes our menus, and walks off. I'm surprised they didn't fucking write out the whole taking the order thing. You think with how this fucking mod's been, it'd be every little needless detail. But for here, they can digress, I guess.
So you have future plans with Alia?
Future plans.
Like long-term stuff?
I would like to, but I didn't think. But thinking about the future is exhausting.
We gotta think about these things. If we're not prepared, things could go very wrong.
Anything can happen.
Want to know my plans?
Sure, what do you got?
I want to start my own company that makes technology.
What kind of technology, buddy? This is definitely written by ChatGPT, man. This is ass.
Parts for computers, consoles, phones, things like that.
That sounds pretty good. If I don't have a job in the future, expect an application from someone who doesn't like math. Yeah, someone who doesn't like math is easily gonna get a job in fuck the tech industry, dude. Get out of here. Not a real mod. What, they'll probably hire you for what? What was it? Like the stupid whammon job that they got in those big businesses where all they do is fucking sip their lattes and make goddamn TikToks all day? That's all they do. They don't do anything. That's your job, Oon. They'll put a wig and a dress on you and you didn't do that shit.
Hired already.
Heck yeah.
Did you think of anything to do after high school?
No, I got nothing. I've tried, but I don't really excel at anything.
There's something you're good at, you'll just have to find it.
I like dancing, but I don't see him doing that long term.
What about with Alia?
It's fun, but like that's more her thing. If she wants me to be a dancer along with her, I'll happily do it. Other than that, I don't know.
Danny and I have your back if nothing comes up.
What does he have up his sleeve?
He's going to try and make his own game studio.
I figured. I hope he does it. I've seen him code before. He speeds through it. Hopefully he doesn't get disappointed when none of his games fucking take off.
He's good at what he does. Once he starts on something, he doesn't give up.
Okay, Theo. Okay, Theo. God, I really hate we're taking the worst of like projects and mods and shit, and we're just slamming them into this fucking thing, man. It's like it's a clown car of cringe, man. It's worse than a train wreck because the cringe don't stop coming out of the clown car, man. Ugh. You'd have better luck slapping the table with all the atoms missing each other.
Probably even lower than that.
He's very determined.
If only I could get him to study hard for math class.
You're both. Oh no, not one of these fuckers. But of course they had to put in this fucking thing. Not a real mod. We both laugh again, and suddenly a robot bumps into the table.
Whoops, sorry about that. Still learning how to get this thing to stop properly.
Whoa, wait. the spirit of Wills enters Un's body once more. My God. Wow, a robot brings our food. Just got these in, they're very handy.
It's cute too.
God, I hate this. I hate this. The machine lets out a cute robotic meow while its screen changes to a happy face. She is, isn't she? The waiter hands us our food, and Zelda can't help but look the thing over and wonder how the server bot works.
I have to get my hands on one of these things and see what makes it tick.
I think you can find some online. They're gonna cost an arm and a leg, though.
I'll get one eventually.
Let me know when you do. If you customize yours with a personality, please do it to this fella. She could use a bit more.
I will.
Enjoy your food. The waiter walks away, leaving us alone. We dig in and enjoy our meal. Zelda could easily devour her food in seconds with the length that her snout is, but her table manners is like a queen.
What snout?
Buddy, that is like a lump on her face. That ain't no snout. That's like a lump. Finally got some snot out. I can go 5 more minutes. Carefully taking bites, season out her food, alternating between eating and drinking evenly. I take interest in the way she eats, trying not to get caught staring. Halfway through the meal, she catches me watching her eat. She tries to put on a more serious tone, but I can tell she's nervous.
Am I eating too messy?
No, sorry, I didn't mean to stare. I was curious about the way you eat. You go from food to drink and on to another section of your food and then back to your drink.
Is that weird? I feel like you're judging me.
No, I'm not. It's just, I don't do that. I'm so curious why you do that way.
Oh, I used to do eating contests.
Oh, no. She used to be a fatty. Uh-oh. Is this... Well, of course the dev has a fucking maw and vor fetish, so he probably has a feeder fetish, too. I'm surprised he didn't fucking make Zelda fat while he was at it. My god. This is a shit show, man. Not a real mod. The Zelda mouth CG. No. I hate this mod.
I used to do eating contests. Doing it this way helps break down the food better and just keeps you eating at a steady pace. It sort of became a habit after that.
She used to participate in eating contests. Can she even get through that plate of food? She's as thin as a twig.
I want a lot of them too.
But you're,
so skinny. I work out in my dad's gym room. It's more my room though, he doesn't use it.
Okay, if you're working out, where the fuck is your muscle? Where's your definition? You're a fucking twig. Buddy. Not a real mod. Nice, genuinely, I mean that. I'll have to see you compete sometime.
I don't want to look like a pig in front of my friends. I'd be so embarrassed if Denny had to see me eat all that junk food, like Nikocado avocado.
Oh, it would be funny.
Maybe if another one comes up, I'll let you know.
Shortly after we finish our food, and Zelda calls her dad to let him know we need to ride home. Wait, how did we get here? How the fuck did we get here in the first place? He shows up pretty quick. Did he speed all the way here? Thankfully, he gives me a lift all the way home. Good thing he did it, or it would be a long walk. I get home and go on the school's website and pre-order my tickets for Alia and I. And now I just gotta wait till prom. Watch, time skip, betting on it, time skip. No? Okay. I'm over at Alia's place and we're in the living room going over some of the work from history class.
Wait, so if he sailed around this time, how did it take him like 3 months?
They didn't have engines back then, Alia.
No shit, but other ships have gotten there way quicker.
Ocean currents. He sailed a cargo ship. They're not exactly built for speed. Plus he hit these islands first by mistake and had to make another journey to get here.
Oh, I don't know anything about the ocean.
I'm scared of these things inside it. Everything wants to kill you in there. Oh boy. Can we get a 3 weeks on the Atlantic crossover mod? Where we throw Un and Alia overboard? That'd be great. I'm sure Mr. Dev could do that.
Are you scared of shark people? That sounds kind of racist. You know I have a gender special friend from a certain mod who would take offense to that.
No, because they don't want to eat me like the actual sharks do.
Fair.
Alia snaps her fingers and is filled with excitement. Right, I have a... That's not Un.
Right, I have a prank. I'll figure it out.
Yes, tell me.
Fair warning, I have to use you as bait.
Uh-oh, I can see where this is going. What?
The only way this will work is if I lead her away. You're the only one she will willingly follow.
She has a point. I seem the one Trinity is after.
So you will lead her away from the party. I will be up on the balcony near the stairs, and then I'll push her down and make it look like ending 1. I'll put a piece of green tape down exactly where she needs to stand. When you get her into position, pretend you drop your phone or something and move away from her. Then I'll drop a whole bucket of wet and sticky trash on her, and she'll fall down the stairs.
Gross. That's perfect.
That'll teach her not who to fuck with.
Hell yeah. I give her a high five and we continue our work, thankfully finishing one side of our work pretty quick. I know Trinity was being a pain in our ass all year, but is it right to prank her like this? Especially with the ammo she has on me. You only get to go to one prom. Is it right? I wouldn't want that night of all nights to be ruined. It's supposed to be special. Who am I kidding? She's been nothing but mean to us. It's time for revenge. Do you have the answer to the 27?
What was William Kidd's ship called? The Adventure Galley.
Thank you. I know more about this. I know more about his illegitimate son than him.
I know Blackbeard, that's about it.
You only know him from that stealth game you play. Oh no, it's Ath Creed reference. Haha, funny.
Hey, others were in there too. I just didn't find them that interesting. I also haven't played it in years.
Done with the work.
How'd you get so far ahead?
I said I hate these things in the sea, not on top of them. Pirates, Vikings, anything to do with sailing I like.
Is that right? Couple of my jokes sailed right over your head before. Didn't figure those out.
Touché. Ienzo walks out of the hallway, unlocking the door.
I'm going out. I'll be right back. Alright, Dad. Love you. Love you too.
See you later, Mr. Ophidian.
Bye.
Leaves and I spot him peeking through the window before turning around and leaving. I guess he expected us to immediately kissing or something.
Wait for it.
In another minute, Ienzo walks back in.
Forgot my keys.
He takes his keys off the rack and leaves again.
Even when I was a little girl, he always did that when I had a male friend over. Lets you know he has his eyes on you.
At least it's not a new thing.
No, but now that he's gone...
She gets scoots around the table and sits next to me. So we got Scoot in here from Animal Crossing too. When did Scoot become our third wheel, Alia?
I could do this.
She leans her head on me and I do the same. What about the cameras? Alia holds up her middle finger.
Fuck the cameras. He can see we aren't doing anything like that. He'll have to suck it up.
I hope he doesn't start yelling at me.
He'll yell at me if anything. If he did, I'll make sure he knew it wasn't your fault.
I don't want him to hate me again. If he doesn't still hate me. Alia gets an evil smile on her face.
Do you want to piss him off?
No, I don't want to be walking home one night, then he strikes me down with his car. Alia starts laughing, patting me on the back.
He might look mean, but he would never kill anyone.
Dude, I got a feeling he's done some shit, man.
I was joking. Last thing I want is to make him angry.
Oh god, it's JJ. Alia sitting in a tree.
Jason, stop!
Why don't you admit you want to kiss your boyfriend? Alia gets up and starts jokingly chasing him.
I'm going to get you, you little turd. Get back here.
Jason runs around laughing, only barely escaping Alia's clutches. Jason starts taunting her. You can't catch me! You can't catch me!
Curse your smallness.
Jason suddenly stops and slips between Alia's legs. Ooh, he broke your ankles. Clever. Wait.
Clever Luke, get back here.
Run, Jason, run. Jason screams while he runs away.
You're next if you take his side.
Don't blame. Wait. Don't blame me if he's smart. They run down the hall and I can hear Jason scream again, where I can only assume he's been caught.
Got you!
Jason is laughing and yelling, and suddenly it soon turns to crying as I hear the child being tortured.
Stop! Stop tickling me!
Wait till you get your girlfriend. You'll have to deal with the same thing.
Dude's a child, dude. You don't have to fucking... You don't have to tell him that. I walk down the hall and find them in Alia's room. Alia has pinned her brother down on the ground and is tickling him.
I can't breathe. Please stop.
Alright. Catch your breath.
She gets off of him, leaning on her bed and sitting him in her lap. The way she talks to her little brother, the way she cares for him and carries him. Alia is so loving and kind. She doesn't look at him like she does other people, or stare to other people's cold, distrustful, stale. With her brother, it's alive and filled with emotion. You'd make a wonderful mother. Alia looks at me with a smile.
Oh no! He's got the mumbles, guys. He's just like Anon.
I fucking hate this mod, dude.
What did you say?
I lower my head in shame. I said that out loud, didn't I?
You did.
I smack my lips and open my mouth to say something. However, I have no idea where to start.
Thank you.
Are you going to have a baby?
Not anytime soon. Get that out of your head right now.
She roughs up his head. His head, yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Shut up, kid. She roughs up his hair with her hand. Under that rough exterior, she truly is a wonderful and caring person. She is everything.
You know the best part of being around?
Wait.
You know the best part of being around you, little bro?
What?
Meeting you was like listening to a song for the first time and knowing it would be my favorite.
My heart nearly shatters at the beautiful words. She kisses Jason on the head.
Go on, back to playing with your toys.
Jason gets up and runs off. Allie gets up and walks past me. I follow closely behind her.
Let's go up front. I want to enjoy the sun while it's still up.
She could have said anything at that moment and I would have blindly obeyed, like the cuck I am. We head outside and sit on the same bench Alia looked through her gift basket all those months ago.
Hey, Un.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you something. Maybe a couple things.
Did I do something wrong?
Oh, here we go, buddy. Let's go.
Are we even going to get a prom here, buddy? Oh man. Press X to Jason. Jason! Jason!
Sean!
Enzo, I'm going out. Ignore all the cameras turned on. Pirates, Vikings, you know, the guys from For Honor. Oh, hey, it is the dev here. Horu, we were talking, about the sailing. You gotta make, like, a little shitpost mod where, like, you throw Alia and Un overboard. That'd be fucking hilarious. Alright. Did she find out I cheated? Did I miss your birthday? I could have sworn it was next month.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. A lot has been going through my mind lately.
I don't like where this is going.
So I had a few things I've been wanting to ask. Did you do any more sex? Did you have girlfriends before me?
Is she breaking up with me?
What made you notice me?
Wait, what? Alia, you had me frightened for a moment.
This is serious, dummy. Just answer it.
Notice you, I shouldn't question it. Just tell her the truth. If I'm being honest, I don't know. You weren't the nicest at first, but I still wanted to know you. Denny always spoke nice of you and I wanted to experience that.
You're so mushy.
She giggles and hits me on the arm. Hey, it's the truth.
Okay, I believe you. Is there anything else about me that surprises you?
Caring, skateboarding, intelligence. What are these? Skateboarding. how well you can skateboard. You do things I never thought possible. You need to be on TV with those skills.
There are others way better than me. Maybe I might be on TV someday.
Have your own Pony Hawk show to let the world see your... That is the worst. That is even worse than Stony Rock from fucking Deep Rock Galactic, man. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that fucking pun. It's not even good. Get out of here.
If only. Another question. What part of me did you not know you needed until I came along?
That one isn't so tough. Everything. My old school, I hardly had any friends. I moved around a lot. Wow, he's out. He's literally Inko. He's Inko, guys. He's literally him. I moved around a lot, so I guess it was only natural. Then here you are, the best person I ever met. The thing I needed most was you. Her cheeks go flush, and a cute smile forming across her face. I don't
know how to ask this, but what's one thing I can do to make you feel more loved?
What do you mean?
I'm afraid that I don't know what love's supposed to feel like, even though I hate cheaters. Every time I look at you, I still get all excited. My stomach knots, my heart races, but what if that goes away? I'm afraid that there won't be these feelings, and that I'll stop doing these things that make you feel like I care.
Oh, Alia, we've only been together for some months. Those feelings will go away, but love is more than just feelings. It's the small things you do, the compliments you say, the hand-holding, the cuddling, the good morning and good night texts, even a simple smile. There is no one thing you can do to show someone you love them. There are big things you can do, but it's not always about that. There are ways to tell someone you love them without telling them to their face. Alia looks down at the floor.
I feel like I've been a bad friend, and even a worse girlfriend.
What? Fuck, this is making me feel even worse that I cheated. Alia, you've been wonderful. You haven't done anything wrong.
Then why did you cheat?
Watch. You are the most important person in my life. I put my arm around her shoulder. Alia, there will be rough patches. There will be times where we might fight and argue, but that doesn't mean I hate you or like you any less. Alia's eyes are wide as she stares into mine. I notice all the little things you do. In that moment, it's like all the pieces for her click into place. She kisses me deeply. You know, it would have been a better plot twist to like have her just drop like, "Why did you cheat on me?" Like from the moment you came back from the locker room, it's like I smelled Trinity all over you. Like she had to have known, man. She had to have known, dude.
I could smell your pants.
She places a hand on my chest, feeling my increasing heartbeat in her palm.
I love you.
I caress her face in my hand, enjoying her smooth scales and her eyes that glisten in the light. I love you too. Later that month. Oh yeah, prom time. This is where we're sticking it. Prom is the last part. We ain't going any further today, man. I need that break. This is pretty unrealistic because in real life you'd be dead in an alley. Oh, kick the baby. Let's all play Assassin's Creed Shadows, a much better mod. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play that one. Man's watching males, kind of fruity. I'm waiting for the war. Yeah, I'm wondering what what ending one's gonna be like. Like there's gonna be blood for sure. There's gonna be death. I don't need to. I already beat the programmer in a day. What? I made a better phone using the AI shit code they used. When Trinity sent me a video of you and her being cucked by a Reddit male is too much, so I'm going to commit seppuku. Yeah. I'm surprised Trinity didn't fucking secretly record and then send the video. Like there's so many opportunities for the cat to be let out of the bag earlier. Why are we waiting until prom, man? Like, even one of the endings in Snoop Game, then, what was it, ending 3? Or was it 2? 2 didn't go to prom. I feel like something like that should have been dropped way earlier. And then shit, like, they... I don't know, Un going to the prom alone and then bumping into Alia, who just fucking had it and just fucking, like, murders him right there. I don't know. But we'll see what the devs cooking with this one. I'm hoping for all the edgy, too edgy for you bullshit, man. No more in any of the endings. Do you have proof of that? There will be blood. Someone else's. Oh my god. I can't wait. Today is Thursday, right? I'll take a break Friday to recover my voice, and then we'll shoot for Saturday. I feel like that's a good compromise. I don't have to, like... Well, I wouldn't push it to Monday anyway, but I feel good that I don't have to, like, push mods to, like, certain days anymore. I can push them to where I feel comfortable with them, you know? We're nearly at the finish line. A release from Agony. We're gonna like turbo boost ending 2 just for the lulz too, but endings 3 and 4, we'll wait on that, I guess. I don't know. They're probably just gonna be super shitty, dude. Like, how do you make, like, getting together with a roasty and ending 4, man? A Mary Sue roasty, like, at that point, it's so fucking superficial and fake. Like, why even humor it, you know? It's gonna be bullshit and hollow. It's gonna be like, oh look, we're Snoop Game 2, when you're not. You're trash. Give me 5 minutes and I'll send you a DM with the thing I'm cooking. Okay. We need detailed descriptions of Un getting digested. I think the best that'll happen is she'll spit fucking acid at him, and he'll pretend he's being digested or some shit. We need, wait, no, not that one. This mod seems unnecessarily long. That is true, it is long. There's a lot of fat that needs to be trimmed from this, man. Too many over descriptors, man. I bet it's the prank getting Uno reversed by Trinity and showing cheating with Alia with her. And with your stone cold Trinity Austin voice. E3 is just E3 Wani or Snoop but worse, yeah. One thing that I don't get about the dialogue, I don't have a space that's close enough. There was a thing where Un, when they were at the skate shop, and Denny brought up trucks, and Un said, oh, trucks, I can't afford that. But then, like, in the next dialogue, he says, oh, Denny points out my stupidity or something, like, or like my not intelligent stuff, or something. Like, Un figured out he was, like, dumb, when really, like, he didn't have to point out he was dumb. Like, he genuinely didn't know. It was like, it was so perfectly stupid of, like, something he didn't need to be aware of. Like, he shouldn't be aware of. I don't know, if I could save that moment, maybe I'll do it off stream. I'll find that moment and then or maybe I could just find it right now, seeing as it's Yap session. Where are we? I gotta find my way back again. Where is this at? I think this was Stay Silent, right? Yep. Stay silent, yep. Stay by the door. Oh yeah, flashbang. That reminds me. Wait, no, we don't have to worry about the Zelda Alia stuff. Ask for a peek, yep. Come on. No, no. Nope. Okay, this is around here. Okay, Oh yeah, and something that popped into my mind just before Sapphire Crook brought it up. How old is her ex Jessie, who's looking like a fucking goddamn tackle box and runs a fucking skate shop? How old is this bitch? Because potential pedophilia might have been involved with the fucking roasty brigade here. Alright, so here. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need some trucks for it. So Un thinks it's like actual trucks. Trucks, how much do you plan on making me get? And then here, Danny starts laughing at my lack of knowledge. How would you know? How would you know if it was lack of knowledge? Like, how are you this aware? You just... My lack of knowledge. Wouldn't it be like Danny just starts laughing at me randomly? Out of nowhere, Danny just starts laughing at me. How would you know of his lack of knowledge? Not the ones you drive. Like, how? How would you know if it was lack of knowledge? If someone was laughing at you, you'd be like, wow, he just laughed at me randomly. What's up with him? Not a real mod. Not a real mod. E1 Unk survives the Venom attack and becomes Venom Unk, and then a parody of Metal Gear Solid 5. Will you do the other routes in 3 weeks? Because I want to see a good VN when we're done with this dumpster fire. Yeah, I want to do the Don't Bite Me demo first, and then we'll tread back to 3 weeks. Alia goes snake mode, and Boa constricts Un until all the organs splurt out of his face. That'd be funny, like, but she has to do it while hanging. Like, she has to hang Un. Just for the lulz. Autism. The answer is always autism. That's why. Sadly, overtime, Eris got a lead over Max. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Eris's route, and then we're gonna go down from there. I'm kind of curious towards Victoria's route with how out of left field she's been, man. Like, she is definitely the wild card. Hag maxing. Yeah, hag maxing. And she's pretty feisty for a hag, that's for sure. Like, goddamn. She's definitely got to be juicing on something. Maybe she's got those old-timey adrenochrome vials that she keeps specifically in her room. Like, fuck the gold. She's got liquid gold in her room. I would say Eris is the most worked one, since Toasty, the owner of Eris's Dragon, guided me a lot there. Oh boy, this isn't a what is it, a major minor place sort of situation where you like asked people for their characters, or what he probably did is like, oh, do pledge my Patreon and you can have your characters in my game. Oh man, I will never touch anything from fucking Clace, man. Hell no. I'm not even that desperate. Like, I play Dancing Towards Tomorrow, and even I have standards to not fucking play Clace's games, man. Unk's face in this main menu looks so punchable. That's true. He definitely has the Cyrax build, except his shoulders need to be more slumped down. She's a pleasant surprise. Hey, it worked, but no, it's story related. It's around Victoria-era London. I would say she's getting her massive power level from each kid in the coal mines. Yeah, gotta get them adrenochromes. Just fucking draw a bootleg picture of her just sucking just stem cells. Like that fucking South Park episode. Or is it the Clark Kent Superman episode? Just sucking the fucking stem cells just straight from the source. She's just like a literal vampire. My god. Isn't Eris the red dragon? Yeah, Eris is the red dragon. Victoria's the hag. I don't even think the Abilene Gunner mod was this bad. The Abilene one was forgettable. It did have a little cringe moments in it. It was stupid. But it wasn't like flat out like disastrous. The only thing disastrous about the Abalong is the fucking Boru art, dude. That bitch don't wash her ass. It is awful. It's fucking awful. I'm almost like... is there a blacklist on the Boru? Because she might be the first edition I put onto that fucking thing, man. It's a shame that, like, the mod maker's a fucking total ass gooner, man. Like, down bad gooner. It was a fic first. That sucks. I'm not reading the fic. Back in my day, it was 2 pennies a pop for this stuff. So many more orphans. So many more people willing to harvest the adrenochrome from orphans. The fan art is the worst advertising to it. Yeah. I don't get advertising your project with Gooner art. Like that's probably the project with the most amount of fucking Gooner art on it, dude. And that's saying something. So any CGs we should be aware of coming up? I don't know. That's what scares me the most about this. Because I don't want to look into the files and be spoiled, you know? But I don't want to be flashbanged with stuff that would get me a strike, you know? It was a fic first. That Sapphire's zone of expertise, yeah. At least censored mine for those who didn't want it. I know. We know. It's just dancing towards tomorrow becomes dancing towards wired bomb, you know? Dancing towards flashbang. Man. I remember the first time I saw this. I mean, people were already talking about it before anything, but I saw this and I was hoping there would be some kind of potential to it. But holy shit. My expectations got ultimately floored in the worst way possible. I almost wish I could go back in time and not have to experience this mod and just hold on to the thoughts I had of it before they got soiled, you know? I could just pretend this mod could have been good, but no. No, it's literally the Zootopia abortion comic of Snoop Game. Dancing towards YouTube strike. Dancing towards depression. That's gonna be ending 1. With Alia. It's gonna be dancing towards sewer slide. This seems as long or longer than last second save, probably. I want to know how long the mod maker spent making this mod. Maybe in the credits it'll be revealed, but I don't know. Check DMs and tell me who did it better. I'm still working on it. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on, go back. Hey, I'm Midnight Muffin, the developer of this game. Oh yeah, you even get a phone background, phone images. Oh wait, this is for Don't Bite Me. I know I don't have it on screen, it's okay. Wait, I just saw something. I think I saw something that wasn't supposed to be seen. There's the phone background. Yeah, it's like two humans there. Humans with faces. Well, at least one of them has a face. Apps, you can have apps on the phone. Humans question their rights being vulnered? Vulnered? Okay. Discord app. A little too late to be adding Discord when it's so unpopular right now. Can he show it to the class? Just don't show it here. I didn't show it. I described it to the visually impaired. Aren't we over 10 hours in total? I mean, most of the stream time is Yap, too. Well, not most, but a lot of it is Yap. You'd have to, like, cut it, like, specifically, and you'd have to cut out the BRBs, too. I'm not gonna do that. I'm too lazy. I'm just here to do my job. Yeah, who did it better? You? DTT, 168 lines of code for the phone? That's crazy. I saw something that should have not been seen. Yeah, that describes this VN. It was time for Thomas to go. He had saw everything. I think I missed some parts. When did you cheat? That was somewhere earlier. We cheated on Alia with Trinity. And then he can't stop thinking about it. Dude never told Un that he's a time-traveling wizard. Now, what time is it? 7:41. I mean, I have nothing planned for tomorrow, but I kind of don't want to start another stream. I'm like sweaty right now because circulation in this place sucks and they won't turn on the ACs. We stared into the abyss of the mouth CG, and the abyss stared back. Yeah, I remember I was watching Sapphire Crook's stream, and he finally, like, had it. Like, he even had problems with that, too, even though he was, like, shitting on me, saying, like, oh, crybabies these days, or something. I'm like, there's a difference, man. There's a difference between looking for it and being flashbanged with it, man. And I don't look for it. It's not my cup of tea. I'm sorry, I'm not scaly enough to get into that side of the fandom, buddy. I know all those dragon furries really have fucking... that's their thing, man. I mean, look it up. It's a dragon furry staple. Stereotypes exist. Dragon furries are usually autistic and they have vor fetishes. More often than not. I was surprised too when I played, and I genuinely liked that transition. Anyone might be triggering to some people, but I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't take anything the Scood mod does seriously. Might be triggering to some people. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how the dev handles this. Also, you can't say volatile correctly. Or is it volatile or volatile? I say whatever I want to say, dude. I can't control my voice. Sometimes you can hear the autistic tick come out. It's something that can't be shelved, you know. Autism's its own Pandora's box. I think he gave up with this mod. The dev, yeah, probably. Where's my friend Jack Daniels when you need him? I don't call out my draggy furs like that. Hey, it's true. I'm a dragon scaly, but the only thought in my mind is lizard, lizard, lizard. But you are right, though. Yeah, you could literally look that up. I can't say how, but if you go onto a certain funny site, and literally, there was a way to, actually no, you could, it was, not the funny site, it was the other funny site, the Dragoneer one, the old Dragoneer run site, and if you look it up, the terms dragon with vor, take the total number and then put it towards any other species. It literally pales in comparison, man. I don't need to type dragons and cars to know the... Oh god, don't even bring up the cars, man. Dragons are on a different level, man. Dragons need to tone it down. The car had the top down and it was asking for it. God dang. Oh. I wish the furries could just stay on their own side of the internet, but now we all know because they flooded on Twitter. And furry Twitter is hell. Monosodium loot. Yeah, the funny numbers site. I need to figure out how to refer to Dragoneer site in a way that doesn't, like, advertise it. I mean, I could just call it Dragoneer site, but even though it's not his anymore, it's his ex-girlfriend's site. Imagine being cucked so hard after death, man. That dude definitely got his just desserts, I guess. That sentence gave me Vietnam flashbacks. Oh. Furries, what will they think of next? Nothing good, that's for sure. Oh, we at 2 minutes 48. Wait, 2 hours 46 minutes. Don't ask that. Wait, any good palate cleansers game planned? What do you mean? You want me to stream tonight? Or are you talking about tomorrow? I might play more Duckov. I don't know. Either that or I know that stupid Collector's Cove game came out, but I don't feel like wanting to get it. I don't know. I mean, I could continue Dragon Quest 7. It's either Dragon Quest 7 or the Legends game with the translator. Maybe we'll do both. All the dragon enjoyers know about the cars thing. We just try to live with it. Reputation ruined. Yeah, every species seems to have a certain stereotype, which is very well warranted, man. The trick is to go for a species. If you're gonna be a furry, go for a species that no one else really does, you know? Like, you could be cool and, like, go for, like, an insect or something. I don't know. Insects really don't have stereotypes. Like, can you really stereotype a bee? Or a moth? Or, well, maybe a spider. You could probably stereotype a spider. Those people are probably freaky. But you could definitely stereotype, like, a protogen or a circle. Summon 50-foot Sandy Cheeks and put her on a highway. We don't talk about those people. Bug people. You will be the bug, and you will be happy. I'm just the gnomes guy. Cyrax is a species. We can have Cyrax on us. Now, Cyrax is a goblin. Bugman. Spiders. Deadass. Well, he's a Spider-Man. That's different. His old persona was based off of Spider-Man because he has no taste. Spider-Man really is like the litmus test of like cape shit stuff, really. Like if Spider-Man is your favorite hero, you are very generic. You are bland, man. Like there's a bazillion superheroes out there and you go for the one that socioeconomic factors like the most, man. Awful tastes. Pork is a government spy confirmed. Oh, because I said bee furries and moth furries were cool. Sorry. It says bugmen are evil, but says be a bugman to be different.
Hey, have you seen how cool bee furries are, dude? I think moths are overrated, but bee furries are pretty cool. Spidey is my favorite. Mortal Kombat Ninjas OC. Oh, that's a person. That's people. I prefer anti-heroes that kill grapists like Punisher. At least they exist. Have you ever seen an ape monkey furry? I've seen like Pokemon furries that go for like the ape species, which is weird. Like, yeah, monkey personas are so weird, man. Like, you're just a little bit hairier and you look like a caveman. Like, okay, cool. But yeah, speaking of Pokemon furries, most of those are just mystery dungeon sonas, really. We have to like talk about how much like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon has done to not only Zoomers but like the furry community in general, dude. Like, there's probably like a good chunk of furries who are just strictly Pokemon furries, man. That shit's messed up. And I say that like liking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. But that shit messed up a lot of millennials and Zoomers. So many Lucarios. I'll stay with gnomes. Gnomes are just an old meme. Fighter Pokemon's rules. Never played any of the games, but they sound cool. You should play the Mystery Dungeon ones. Mystery Dungeons are fun. Some of the main lines are fun too. Like if you speed through the grinding, sure. I've seen things done to Mudkip that would break a lesser God. Probably blame 4chan for that one. Mudkip was a meme long time ago. The Zoomers aren't ready for the do you like Mudkips? Zoomers don't even know, like, Zoomers and elves don't know the memes of old, man. Now they got their, like, 6-7s that don't make sense. Like, Zoomers and elves get 6-7 instead of the game. That's literally it. It's just the game, except you don't lose. They get, Boy Kisser instead of Pedo Bear. Like, literally, all their memes are just fucking, fake imitations of memes of old, dude. They get Skibbity Toilet instead of Gmod and was it SFM or some shit? Like, I could probably keep going on if I sat and thought about it all. I don't like Mudkips. Ouija. Now, what do they get instead of Ouija? Oh yeah, instead of Ouija, they just got their, like, they get mascot orders of the month. That's technically their Ouija. The prophecies are being fulfilled. The art of YouTube poop is lost to time. Yeah, instead of YouTube poop, they get brain rot. They get it's literally called brain rot. Everything that they enjoy is just a sham of what we've enjoyed, man. And they eat it willingly, man. That's why I don't take Alf's opinion seriously. Like, don't you have homework to go do? It's like, you keep it up and I'm going to fuck your mom, dude. My God. Wasn't there that thing, I think it was called Domo or something? Yeah, the brown guy, Domo. Zoomers and Gen Alpha are just plagiarists. Nothing original. I miss the old YouTube poop, somewhere literal pieces of art. I miss Quibby Jibby. Like, he was like turbo racist and it was funny. I dare not show them on YouTube, but all his stuff is on YouTube. It's just Quibby Jibby. Just exactly how it sounds. It's like grade A YouTube poops, man. Probably some of the best out there. Italian brain rot. CS 188, an hour of poop superiority. Yeah, they got their stupid Fortnite whereas we had like actual shooters. You had CSGO and fucking Unreal Tournament. Now they got Fortnite. Minecraft was kind of like a bridge in between. Like, the Zoomers really enjoyed Fortnite, or not Fortnite, Minecraft. Minecraft came out, like, ass end of high school for me. So it was definitely a Zoomer game. I don't know if there was really a Minecraft type game before that. And the chat died. I should probably wrap it up anyway. Imagine years from now they'll be nostalgic for Fortnite. Yeah. Yeah, apparently Save the World's supposed to go free to play. So I guess the only hope of... I hope they add more to Save the World, and it's not just like, oh, we're just not caring anymore. You can play it, do whatever, we don't care. As we always do. Apparently, I found out recently that they did a steal the brain rot thing like Roblox did, and for a moment it was like their most played experience on Fortnite. So if you ever want to know where Fortnite's going to be heading, just look at that. That's not good. So if anyone's playing Fortnite, just be prepared to be disappointed of where the game's going to be going. Doom, it's not a game anymore, it's a platform. Yeah, you could probably customize stuff with Doom. Just as you probably needed a little bit more tech know-how, whereas Minecraft, you could just open it up and start playing. New generation can never handle the lobbies of the OG CODs. There was, well, Lego was real life, and any Lego video game was like Lego Island, Lego Racers, stuff like that. There was never truly a Lego Minecraft until Lego Worlds came around. And even then, Fortnite fucking took over Lego to make their own fucking Lego Minecraft game. It's awful. Fortnite's always been in the shitter since the BR started printing money. Yeah. Yeah, Save the World got shunted real soon that day. But yeah, I should probably get off here and actually like stretch my legs and move around because I feel like I'm molding into my bed, which isn't good. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here. Tomorrow, just look out tomorrow for where the stream will be. Keep an eye out. I don't know when I'm gonna start it. Probably around 5, maybe earlier. We'll see. Malt, more like Alia. Lego Racers mentioned peak game. Yeah, didn't they make a sequel? I know it went free to play for a moment on Epic, but I don't really want to give Epic any more attention. But yeah, I got to get going. I'll see you guys later.